What's up, nerds? Welcome back to another episode of the Munch Bros in the Nerdverse. Welcome to our weekly nerd party, where it's cool to be a nerd, and everybody's welcome. And right now, Emerson and the C-list villains and other people are welcome. I'm Ryan, of course. With me is the beautiful Kristen.
Hi.
The smelly James. Oh, can you see him? There he is. Instagram can't see.
That's me.
We gotta get our camera game on lock next time.
I echo.
And usually we have somebody that shows up to watch our show, and he's a friend of the Munch Bros now, part of the Munch family. We're gonna shout out to Papi Chulo. He hasn't been able to watch our show because he's taking care of a grandma who has COVID.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
We miss you, Papi Chulo. We
Yes.
hope
Yeah.
everything's okay.
We can't wait to see you again.
We hope things go well. I think it's his girl's grandma, but hey, it's still your family.
Mm-hmm.
How was your week, guys?
My week was pretty good. We listened to a lot of underground hip hop. I finally got rid of that one thing I've been meaning to throw in the trash. 2020.
2020. Yes, we had to throw the 2020 year right in the garbage.
Yeah. I only had one day of workout this week because I've had back pain all this week. It sucks.
You've been bending over too much.
Oh yeah. Is that what it's from?
Sure. Lift with your legs, not with your back. Was there any more to your week?
Lift with your back in a jerking, twisting motion.
Yes, you know it.
Not for my week.
No? That's not a bad week other than back pains.
Yeah.
We took care of you. You got some Tiger Balm, some ibuprofen. You're good. Kristen, how was your week?
Well,
I
did good with my numbers at work, which was is always good. I was able to get my food costs down. I always get my food costs down, and New Year's Eve was fun because after we said Happy New Year, I don't remember anything after that.
She didn't.
And I woke up with the worst hangover and had to go to work.
She literally, she remembers the ball drop, but after that, she don't remember anything. I basically carried her to bed.
I didn't want to wake up in the morning, and I didn't want to do anything, and I had to do inventory, and I had to do all this other shit, like take down all the decorations in the bar, and I was so done, and I was so over it.
Wait, didn't you say it took like 3 days to put the decorations up? And how long did it take to rip them down?
40 minutes.
40 minutes. It's easier just to destroy things and take them off.
It was not a fun time.
Yeah, we've been trashed this weekend a lot more than we usually are.
Right?
We killed almost a whole bottle of Jameson.
Jameson. Who likes the whiskey up in here? I do.
I do too.
Well, I finished the last of it last night.
Oh, yeah.
Because
you didn't have any beer. James and I were drinking beer.
Oh,
You drank like 2 and then they were done.
Meek It Sweet joined us on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. They're about to join us here in a second.
We're going to see. Are they ready?
Well, Meek It Sweet, I'm going to open up the room for you.
Well, I'm gonna first tell my week.
Okay.
My week wasn't bad. I had another short week, which was amazing. So I got off early at noon on Thursday, and then I got to just have Friday and Saturday, Sunday off. It was going great. But Monday is going to be awful because we're going to backlog of 3.5 days worth of orders, and that's not going to be fun. We're going to be like 3 days behind. It's going to be great. But other than that, it's not bad. But we've got a food review, our first interview food review, and it's going to be with the Meek It Sweet ladies, or Alicia.
Right.
She's joining us.
Yeah, right now we have Alicia.
From Meek It Sweet.
How you doing, Alicia?
Hi guys.
Hi, how are you?
I am wonderful. Kristen, how are you? I'm Ryan.
Good, how are you?
I am so good.
It was nice meeting you today.
Yeah,
So cool of you guys to come out.
Oh, we're actually very excited to try these. I'm very excited. So we have these for everybody on Instagram and YouTube.
Well, why don't you pull them out? We'll show them.
Well, I want to show them the box first.
Show them the box.
So here's the box, It comes in this beautiful box. It's like Tiffany blue. I love it.
I am impressed with your packaging game.
Yeah.
Like
it's very strong.
We just have a lot, and it means so much to hear that.
Yeah, it's just so beautifully done. So I think we should start off with the Christmas.
Well, first off,
ones.
let's tell them. Well, they make basically fruit. Oh, no, not fruit. Sorry. Cereal inspired, like almost like what's it called? Like Rice Krispie treats almost, but they're all different types of cereals, and they look delicious.
They look dope.
So
yes, that is from my sister's brain. She creates these wonderful cereal bars.
Well, we are very excited to try them. I think we're going to do the Christmas ones first.
We got 7 of them to try.
Oh, I know. And she gave us a very special one that hasn't been released yet. So I'm very excited to try this one.
Well, let's what was the idea of doing all this? What made Meek It Sweet?
Yeah, thank you for asking. My sister is a natural artist, and she has always made different kinds of desserts, from cake pops to cakes, and about 1.5 years ago, we decided to do a food truck idea, but to do treats instead.
Oh, wow.
And we haven't got to the food truck yet, that's still in the works, but she came up with the idea of doing a different variety of Rice Krispie treats. And they were just incredibly well received, and everyone loves them, and they're just fun to make. And I think I mentioned, don't do any of the baking at all. I don't even really know how to boil water, so that's all her. She gets all the credit, and I just do the business side, but I think we pair each other perfectly.
Oh yeah, and one business, one hands-on, like it's really good. That's a good thing.
Every single square of treats I've seen looks absolutely gorgeous. I've got to congratulate you.
Yeah, the presentation on how they look is absolutely amazing. Like it makes your mouth water, and you're just like, oh my god, I want to eat these. Like, we've had these for 5 days, and we did not eat them because we wanted to do it here on the show.
Kristen,
I'm impressed.
Kristen would look at them and be like, do you want to just try a little bit? I'm like, no, you gotta wait for the show.
That's some willpower.
Right?
I respect that.
But she is actually a professional pastry chef at one time. So hearing that from her, I would think means a lot. Like
it does. Oh, thank you, Kristen.
I'm a pastry chef and an actual certified chef. So it's just like seeing these, I'm very impressed, and I'm very excited. I want to do the Fruit Massacre because that one looks like the best one because I love Fruity Pebbles. But we're going to get to that in a moment.
I want to look at this prototype.
So excited.
Yeah, so which one, in your opinion, which one do you think we should start with?
Okay, so you guys have the 3 holiday flavors, the Fruit Massacre, and what else?
We have the cream your cookie and
I think Blocco Choco.
And Blocco Choco.
Okay. So, from my personal opinion, the cream your cookies is absolutely incredible.
Cream your cookies, everybody.
Oh my gosh, I can't. I'm not allowed to keep these at my house for storage because I will eat them all. My sister has to keep them, and when I eat them, I'm like crying, like I'm eating money. Let's.
So
I'm eating. You can't eat your own stash.
Yeah.
So I know. My boyfriend says. He says you can't get high on your own supply.
Oh Lord.
So with cream your cookie, what exactly is in cream your cookie?
Okay, so it has Rice Krispies in there. It has Oreo cereal.
Oh, Oreo cereal.
Cream your cookie cereal. Marshmallows. And I think that's it. Again, my sister's a chef, so so I don't know all the ingredients, but
it smells heavenly.
Yeah, it smells
good. I know,
good.
It's the smell alone.
And you know what? It's so moist too. Like it's soft, it's moist, and Oh my gosh.
This is my favorite part, watching people try it for the first time.
What did you have to say, James?
I want everybody that's viewing to look at the camera right here. This is a third of a brick.
Yeah, right?
Huge.
These things are huge.
They're huge.
What did we get? We
They
got 6. What was that, like for $22 or $23?
For
$22 for a half dozen.
And then it's $5 for local delivery. You guys are still working on delivering other states and stuff, right?
Correct, right.
Okay.
We do local delivery, Vegas, Henderson, Summerlin, surrounding areas, but we do nationwide shipping.
Okay,
Yeah.
so nationwide shipping.
So if you
I even had a guy from Germany who was interested in buying this stuff from you guys.
Ooh,
So I told him.
That would be exciting. I've never done international shipping.
Oh, I do that for a living, and it's not fun.
So if you guys are in the Las Vegas area, look up Meek It Sweet. It's MEEK.
Yes.
It's Sweets. And they also sell these at Rogue Toys stores as well, which we found out today, which is really awesome. All right, are you guys ready?
Let's try it.
I'm so excited.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm so excited.
Oh my god. That is awesome. I can see why this is your favorite.
Yes, I know.
I love Oreos.
Oh, you know what's funny is my mom hates Oreos, but this is her favorite one as well.
Oh my god.
That's awesome. That says a lot about what it is then.
That's incredible.
I know. Kristen, I gotta say, I love your eyes. When you took the first bite, your eyes just lit up. I love it.
They're so good. Oh my god.
They're absolutely delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
They were the best thing I've ever had in my life.
Yes. You guys are definitely doing something correct here.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna put this away for later.
We gotta try other stuff too.
This tastes like an Oreo with a glass of milk.
No, I want to pick one.
Okay.
I'm so interested in this peppermint one.
Okay, white chocolate peppermint.
White chocolate peppermint. It's beautiful.
chocolate
It's
peppermint.
red and white with some peppermint on top.
So I'm kind of,
Where?
I'm not a big peppermint fan.
I am.
Okay.
So I'm kind of wary of how this is gonna taste. I do like white chocolate. So I think maybe me eating the white chocolate will be a little bit better.
I was expecting like a huge peppermint smell, but this is like perfectly peppermint smell.
Like peppermint bark?
It's subtle. It's good.
Tastes like one of those little peppermint candies that your grandma would have in her purse.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, can I just have a half of one?
Just take a bite off that one.
I call those grandma's peppermint candies.
Put that right there.
Oh. So we'll give these extra.
Very
Our son
clever.
wants to try these. We'll give him like the leftovers.
Oh, yay.
He's gonna love
That's
them.
Yeah.
Well, we have to save some for Monkey too, because you know she'll eat them.
Yeah, our baby will definitely eat these.
Yeah.
Oh, that smells so good.
That smells like peppermint.
I'm taking a bite.
All right.
Oh my goodness. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
All right, you guys.
it's good, but
Is it still Christmas?
Right? That's what it tastes like Christmas.
This is Christmas right
so it's good. But I'm not the biggest fan of it because I'm not a big
You're not-
peppermint fan.
Yeah.
But
That's okay.
the flavor's really good. It feels like I'm eating a candy cane.
Mm-hmm.
It really does.
Oh, that's good.
Like
That's
it,
what we were going
so
for. That's
so
perfect.
that is a very good flavor. It tastes like you're eating a candy cane, and you're only allowed to get this during Christmas time, correct? Like you're do seasonal ones.
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
So the 4 staples that we have, the cream your cookie, the fruit massacre, and then the Blacko chocolate and the regulars, those are always year round. Those will always stay in stock, but then we like to change it up per month or per quarter or per season, just to have fun with it. So that's why you guys have the Captain Crunch one.
The special
which
one.
I did try. Look how pretty it is.
Oh.
It is so pretty.
Crunch berries galore, guys.
And we get to try them before it goes on sale
everybody.
Monday, and I'm so excited.
Do you
But
want to try this now?
No, we're gonna
let James pick
yeah,
one.
we're gonna have James. I think we're gonna do this one almost to last.
I'm still not done with the holidays. yet.
Okay.
So tell me what this is.
So tell us about this one.
What is that? The sugar cookie.
The sugar cookie. The one
Yes, so that's
looks
a
like
Christmas flavor as well. It's made from Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal.
Oh,
Wait, sugar cookie cinnamon toast crunch cereal.
Oh my goodness.
so
Extra marshmallows and sprinkles. I don't know if she has another cereal in there or if it's just the cinnamon.
Why am I even using a knife?
We
It's perfectly soft to pull apart.
Yeah.
we love cinnamon toast crunch in this house and marshmallows.
I
Oh my
imagine.
god.
I imagine this is
This
gonna taste like a
These
snickerdoodle.
are
All right.
This looks great.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Every single thing I've eaten is a winner.
oh,
So good.
This makes me so happy.
Mm.
Why is that so good? Like,
Because
why is that so good?
Because it's Christmas.
Let me tell you, Alicia, y'all are going to jail for making this so good.
I know that one. It's hard to pick a favorite
Mhm.
because you eat one and you think it's your favorite, and then you eat another and it changes your mind.
Well, now we're gonna try the one that I'm really excited to try.
No, wait. With that sugar cookie one, what is the
Yeah.
bit? The red and green bits on the top?
It's sprinkles.
Okay, because they were like
Yeah.
crunchy. So I was just wondering if there's something
Yeah.
special about them.
It's like the sprinkles that you put on sugar cookies.
Oh, okay.
That's
I
right.
understand
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
So we're gonna try Fruit Massacre because this is the one that I wanted to try,
Fruity Pebbles.
and because I love Fruity Pebbles.
Me too.
Well, wait till you just open it. Just the smell alone is.
I imagine.
Fruity Pebbles always smell the greatest.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, this looks good.
So when Monkey grabbed this earlier, she actually opened it.
She bit the crap.
Yeah, she bit the wrapping off.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's okay.
Smell it.
Oh my god,
Smell
James.
it.
Smell it.
Oh, take a look at it.
Yeah.
It looks like Fruity Pebble Bar.
Fruity. Oh yeah, it's and it's got the. I love the big marshmallow on
I'm
top.
I'm gonna take the marshmallow for myself.
I would like a little piece.
No.
There's other marshmallows.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, just pull them apart. Look,
Oh
it's
my-
ooey gooey
Ready?
and
Look at that.
delicious. Some marshmallow. I caught the marshmallow.
This is my
I
marshmallow.
got a little bit.
Oh my god, look, there's like rainbow marshmallows in here. Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah.
Oh, it smells so good.
This is like the best time ever.
It's the best time for me watching you guys. This is.
Oh my god.
gosh.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Your sister is a pastry witch, I
Genius.
swear to God.
Yeah.
She's
I
a
know.
witch.
Gosh,
No, it's a
that's
wizard.
She's
Guys, I've
a
got a
working
gym
mom
ball.
of 4 kids, so I'm so sorry she couldn't be on.
Oh, that's
No,
okay.
that's fine.
We have 2. That's why it took us. Thought we were gonna have you gone later. She wouldn't
No.
go back to sleep.
Oh my god. Okay, so that one is my favorite. That one
Oh
is
my goodness.
definitely my favorite. I love this one.
I'm gonna finish this.
I know, I'm gonna pick mine too.
It's so good.
Oh my
I'm
god.
just-
And that's always in stock for you, Kristen, so that one never goes out.
Yeah, we'll be getting more for sure. Let's go with more of a chocolate one. Blocco Choco.
Yeah.
This
so
one.
that is Fruity Pebbles' cousin.
Cocoa.
Mmm.
Cocoa Pebbles.
It's so incredibly chocolatey.
I like the packaging. It's very easily opened. Not
Good.
too hard. Oh yeah, it smells so
Does it smell like-
chocolatey and delicious. Here, take that.
Okay. Oh, it smells like just.
So moist. I've never had a Rice Krispie treat that was so moist.
I know.
What I love-
You know, she puts some extra marshmallows in at the end, right when she's stirring. That's how you get those whole marshmallows in there, and I think that's what keeps it moist.
Mm.
Your sister is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, if you guys are in Las Vegas, look up Meek It Sweet.
They can get it not up if they're in town too. She just said so.
That is.
Oh yeah.
This is just like the best thing I've ever tasted in my life.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah, meekitsweet.com.
Wrong.
So
Okay.
oh, they're so good. Yeah, it was a half dozen was $22, a dozen $36. And then I like the fact that you guys have like a surprise dozen. Like that was cool.
Yep. Because
Oh,
some people aren't sure what kind they want, so we'll pick out the favorite
Mhm.
for you guys.
I don't have a favorite because they're all good.
Oh,
You can-
yay.
I'd be
We have
happy.
one more to try, right?
We have 2 more to try.
2 more.
We
more.
have
Oh, yeah, we've got-
the last
on the
holiday,
perfect.
Which-
and then we have the before anybody else gets it.
What one was this one? The chocolate with
That
the
one is hot cocoa, so that's why it has all the marshmallows on top. It's like a hot cocoa.
That's very
Makes
artistic.
sense.
I like that.
Yes.
I do love your setup in the back where you have your 2 different colored boxes and then all your treats in it. It's very beautiful.
I like the fact
Thank you very much.
I like the fact that you guys show a lot of fans love by when they post stuff. You guys post that what they posted.
Yes.
Also, you guys go to different places outside to. I've noticed that. That was really cool.
Yes.
So.
I gotta
We
try this out.
grew up in Vegas. We're born and raised here. We're natives. We love our community.
I'm a native.
Oh, yay!
She brought me from Sacramento.
They're from Sacramento. I'm from Vegas.
Very
Oh my
cool.
God, this tastes like hot chocolate.
We're terrible California
Right?
trash.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get fat off eating this. These
No.
are so good.
No, it's
Yeah,
good.
I have to go to the gym 4 times tomorrow.
For like 8 hours each time.
Right.
Oh my God, they're so good.
Mm.
Holy man.
Wow.
That is just a good flavor, and I love the extra marshmallows on top of it too.
How do you make hot cocoa into a cereal and then make it into a treat?
I have to pick apart your sister's brain.
Yeah.
I really do.
I know.
She
She comes up with so we also have a peanut butter crunch. And look how huge this is.
That's huge. That is absolutely huge. That's like
I know.
that looks like a brick.
a giant
It
brick.
is, and you know, Kristen, it's so heavy it feels like a brick.
Mhm.
That looks like at least a half a pound. It looks like about half a. So like
Incredible.
they look like half a pound. Like I bet you anything, if I put this on my scale, it's going to be half a pound.
That's
No.
so worth it.
Isn't that so pretty?
It is.
So we are now about to try the
The New Year's exclusive.
The New Year's
Yes.
exclusive. It goes on sale on Monday,
On Monday.
and we are one of the first people who get to try it. And
I'm excited.
I'm so excited
Oh, I'm
for
very
this.
excited.
I think I commented on their Instagram post when this. I was like, oh my goodness,
Smell it.
crunch berries. Oh yeah,
Smell
smells
it.
like crunch berry
It
goodness.
smells like a crunch.
Yes.
All right. So hold on.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. Look at.
Oh, it's so ooey gooey.
There you go.
Here, James. Oh my goodness, there's so many good marshmallows.
I
in it.
know.
Here you go,
I
James.
know that she did a great job on these ones.
Now, if you're ever looking to have a Saturday morning breakfast cereal, but take it on the go.
Why is this so good? Oh my God.
That is so good.
You get a spoonful of Captain Crunch.
I know.
Oh my God, it's delicious.
That is so amazing. Like you guys really have something here. Like you really have something amazing because all of these, they all have a unique flavor. They do not taste the same. They're moist, they're delicious, and the fact that you just take regular breakfast cereals and you just make this incredible treat that is just, it's mind-blowing. And you guys really have something, and I'm so glad that you are sharing this with us, and we can share it with everybody else. So
Yeah, you
thank
knocked
you
it out
so
of the
much.
ballpark. It's so good.
Oh, you guys, my heart is exploding, and this is something that my sister and I have talked about for a long time. So to see it come to fruition and be just so well received, and
Oh yeah.
and just your feedback is so appreciative, and because we feel that way. So we love them, we put our heart into it, and so when someone tastes it and has those reactions, it's so satisfying.
Yeah, if you have a passion for something, do it. And if you have the passion, it's going to make you want to do it even more. And I can see that with both of you. I met her when she dropped it off.
Oh yeah.
And she's super sweet. It's very nice, and she was like, how do they look? And I was like, they look amazing. And she's like, yeah. So I was happy to see that she was so passionate about it too, and you are too.
Absolutely, every one of these is gorgeous.
Yes,
So-
they're gorgeous, they taste good. Also, they donate to 3 Squares.
Which it is a food bank that I volunteered for a few years back. It's a very good organization. They make boxed meals for schools, for shelters. Like it's a very good community.
Well, I mean, they provided over 385 million pounds of food.
Wow.
Yeah, since 2007. That's pretty good. So
Yeah,
that's awesome to see that you guys are partnered with them.
Yes. again, we love our community, so that was a big part of when we started the organization or the company, that we wanted to make sure that we give back. And every quarter we'll change what charity we'll give to. So of course we'll give to like animal shelters, which is my favorite.
That's amazing. Animal shelters need so much help.
And things like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, animal shelters need so much help, you know, like
They do.
they need the help, and you know, the children's hospitals, and what you do is just purely amazing. I'm in awe of you.
If it wasn't just for the flavors, if it wasn't just for the flavors, that charitable nature, it really speaks to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So all in all, James, which one was your favorite?
That's a tough one.
I want to mash them all together and just eat them as one thing.
Can I just give you? Can I give you 3 that are in my top?
Yeah.
Your top 3.
Top 3.
There it is.
My top 3. I'm gonna start with that there pink peppermint.
The peppermint. Number 1. Is that your number 1?
No,
Okay.
that's my third.
Okay, third favorite.
All right. And then we'll go with the fruity pebble one.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Oh.
But that Captain Crunch, that has me on the ropes. Right.
That's good.
So
my gosh.
Kristen.
I have to go with the sugar cookie.
Mm-hmm.
For number 1?
No, for number 3.
Oh, number 3, okay.
Number 2 is the Captain Crunch, and my number 1 is the Fruity Pebbles.
Okay.
All right. Order to me doesn't mean that I don't like any less. So 3 is equal as number 2 and 1. But I'm gonna go with number 2 will be Fruity Pebbles. I love Fruity Pebbles.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, sorry. Number 2 is gonna be the new one, the Captain Crunch, because I love Captain Crunch. But I'm gonna have to go with you with Cream My Cookies for number 1.
That was really good.
I love me some Oreos, and that was delicious.
Delicious.
So.
Yes.
That
was so fun. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you for being on.
We appreciate you for coming on.
Yeah.
You're our first real interview other than friends that have been on the show. So we appreciate you giving that to us.
Thank you.
So.
Same here. That's why I set up the boxes. This is the first interview, so
Yeah.
I don't know. So
Can we take a picture?
Yeah.
Take a picture. She's gonna take a picture of the screen.
Yeah.
We're gonna promote it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Because
take.
our camera is in the back, so we're gonna make sure that you get it. So smile.
Smile. Yay!
okay, cool.
We super appreciate you, coming on and hanging out with us and just sharing this amazing idea that you and your sister had.
Yeah.
And you know what? We will promote this because man, if we like something, we're gonna promote it because it is so good and everybody should have this. Everybody.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yay! Thank you so much. We would love to come on again when me and my sister can do it together, even just to talk comics or we're
absolutely.
in nerd culture. So
for sure.
We'd love to just. We were talking about how much we love you guys. We were following you on Instagram, and so we're super appreciative. So thank you.
Well, you guys are always welcome to come over and be on the show live if you want to.
Okay.
I know we are just new friends now, so we're trying to figure it out.
We became best friends because they make good food.
These are
friends we need to keep.
We are definitely friends now, so we'll definitely be buying some more from you.
Oh, definitely. I think I'm going to buy some and send them to my sister in Utah.
Oh, yeah.
And then send them some to my sister in California as well.
Oh, yeah.
So these are things I will give to people. I'll even buy a dozen and I'll take them to work and be like, hey, eat these. And if you like them, go buy them at this place. Because I have a bunch of coworkers who have kids and, kids love treats.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
guys.
You. So we're just getting started. So that's how it works. It's just you telling someone that's telling someone that's telling someone. So thank you so much.
Oh, no problem. Remember, and yet again, if you guys want any of these delicious treats, go to Meek It Sweet. That's MEEKIT sweet.com, and they can get you some sweets. These are delicious.
And I'm really looking forward to what else you guys are gonna come up with.
I know.
We gotta try that other one that we didn't.
Yes,
the peanut butter one.
Peanut butter one. So I will give you a little sneak peek for Valentine's Day. My sister, per my request, is making a chocolate cherry.
Ooh.
It's like you know me. Oh my god. Chocolate.
I know you. Oh, I know.
Chocolate. Is it kind of like a Queen Anne? Like a Queen Anne and a Rice Krispie treat? Because that would be fantastic.
That would be awesome.
That would be fantastic.
How are you going to do this to me? I'm trying to get ripped.
I know. I can't wait to see what she comes up with next as well.
And neither can we. But thank you so much for coming on the show and just sitting down and talking with us. We super appreciate it.
James, Kristen, Ryan, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
You guys are awesome too. We'll see you. We'll see you soon. Okay.
Yes, you will.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye, Alicia.
Bye. So.
That was amazing.
Hold on.
That was absolutely amazing. What happened?
I'm just turning off this microphone so we don't.
Oh, okay. That's fine. That was amazing.
Hold on.
Come on. It doesn't matter. That was very amazing. Delicious stuff. I will definitely be buying more of those.
And we still have a shitload of
Give it a second.
Yeah.
James is messing with stuff that he doesn't need to.
I'm not messing with.
1 second, guys.
So
this is the behind the scenes, like always.
Poppy Chulo, Jules, what else? Brian was here.
It's okay. But it's good to see you guys. We just did an interview. If you didn't know.
We're gonna move all this, and they're gonna see all of
Here,
it.
move all that.
That looks incredible.
I'm going to eat it all.
But hey, so before we move on to everything else.
Go ahead. I'm taking off a sweater.
We're going to do dumpster shots with Kristen.
No.
I just had a bunch of sweets. I don't need something full of sugar.
Yeah. You know what goes good with Saturday morning breakfast cereal? Ugly alcohol.
I hope it's not bad alcohol.
It's gonna be ugly. I can almost guarantee it.
Okay, so it is now time for dumpster shots with Kristen.
Oh God.
And this week we are going to do New Amsterdam pineapple.
Okay, this might not be too bad. This might not. Wait, no. New Amsterdam was last week, right?
Yep, we did watermelon last week.
But watermelon was awful.
Yeah.
But this might actually be enjoyable. New Amsterdam. All right, let's get this show started.
Let's get this road on the show.
Let's get it. The road on the show.
All right, guys.
Cheers.
To this is the first episode of 2021, you guys.
First dumpster shot of 2021. Let's have a good year, guys.
Woo!
Oh, I don't like that. God. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What the fuck is that?
It's the blowout of the vodka. Oh, why do you keep giving me vodka?
Because it's funny. Because I laugh and I think it's funny.
That's awful.
Yeah, but you torture yourself. It's really bad.
Have to do it too.
I'm gonna clean this up.
Oh, well, we need to wrap them nicely. We still have 3 in wrappers. We'll just we'll leave this here. We're gonna snack, okay? And then whatever's left, we'll pack it up later. You're guarding yours with your life.
Well, no, it's these are the 2 that I had left. I'm just intimidated.
They are huge.
They're still huge. These are pieces of pieces.
These are pieces of pieces, and they're still bigger than my fist almost. These are worth it. So much.
Yeah.
But yeah. What were we going to? Okay, so this episode we're gonna do top 5 nerdy nostalgia movies because last week we said we would.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna come up with those on the top of our heads. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
We've got some nerd news about video games and and something about another podcast, but it's not underground, a bigger one. What else we got? Then we got the weekly chug.
Mm-hmm.
Weekly chug. How many beers do we have this?
We bought 7, but we're trying 4.
4, unless you guys want us to do 7.
If you want us to do 7, let us know.
I mean, I need at least a few people to say that before I do 7 beers. That's not going to be
We need
crazy.
tons of hearts in the Instagram chats.
And then sadly, we'll have to pour one out for some homies because there's been some passings in the nerd community.
Which is sad.
It's very sad.
Yeah.
And then if there's any questions, we'll ask a bro. I don't have any questions, so if anybody does at the end of the show, that's cool. If not, then we will go right to Kristen's words of wisdom. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's get this party started.
Mm-hmm.
Top 5. Or wait, do you want to do nerd news first? Or do you want to do... Let's do nerd news first.
Let's do nerd news
Okay,
first.
nerd news first. What's the first topic here?
Okay, so do you guys remember that one game? Mario Kart, but on PlayStation?
Yeah.
Crash Team Racing.
Crash Team Racing. What about Crash Team Racing?
Well, Crash Team Racing is returned in a form called Nitro Fueled. Until the 5th, it's going to be free online for Switch users. That means the trial version includes both the single and the multiplayer. You can both play with your 2 controllers, or you play with the massively online. You can also customize. I'm not sure what the customization options are on it, but as far as I remember with Crash Team Racing, it's customizing your vehicle. Apparently, it has a lot of customization options.
Nice. And is Nitro Fueled, is that going to be faster? Like, you know how Mario Kart, you can pick like 3 different levels of speed? And you don't know if there's any of that's going to be like that, or is it just going to be 1 speed?
I'm not sure on the speed, but I do remember Crash Team Racing being faster than Mario Kart.
Oh, okay.
Just overall, they just set it a little bit speed faster because they wanted to be more attitude.
More attitude. Yeah, that's what Crash was about when he came out.
Yeah.
You're like breaking through walls, going, "I'm more attitude than Mario." Ooga.
Same thing that happened with Sonic.
Right, Sonic was too. Yeah, he battled against. They made him really Sega. Remember that?
Sega.
Hi, Ryan.
What? Who?
Ryan.
Oh, what's up? What's up, Jules? Who else is here? Oh yeah, Little Monster Ryan's here too. What's up, man? That's pretty cool. I'm excited for more Crash. Like, I think Crash needs to be a part of the world still. Like, it was bad when he was gone for a while. Yeah. And then they remastered all the games, and we bought them. It was awesome. So I'm excited. And then he's got a new game, and we haven't even played it yet. But we were watching gameplay the other night on YouTube. And we're like, we need this game. This game looks so fun. It's like warped, but like
better.
The feeling of the first game.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's going to be fun.
It's like warped, but better.
Then mixed with a little bit of, that new Sonic that came out, or not new, but not anymore, but that Sonic that came out after Sega that was on Sega Dreamcast, where he'd be like sliding on a pipe or something, or he'd shoot from different ways. Like, there's different dynamics in the new Crash game, where he's like sliding on like a vine, and there's things shooting at you, and you can just jump over them and stuff. It looks fun.
Yeah.
So.
Vertical changes in gameplay.
Yeah. So, I got something. And it's something that I found while reading the King in Black story. We haven't talked about that yet, but the King in Black story, which is the new symbiote story that's going on in Marvel right now.
It's ridiculously good.
And it's so good. But I was reading it, and like halfway through, I saw an advertisement. And I was like, what the hell is this? I read it, it says, Marvel Method. And I'm like, what's Marvel Method? Like, that's a cool name. It says Marvel's official podcast over the front, or the top of it. And I'm like, okay. And then I looked at and it says, hosted by Method Man. What? And I'm like, Wu-Tang and Marvel? What's going on? Marvel ain't nothing to fuck with. Like, let's do this. The only sad part is it's on Sirius FM. I don't have Sirius, so I can't listen to it.
Well, that sucks. I would love to hear Method Man talk about comics.
Right? He brings guests. He brings guests on and like gets to talk comics and shit like that, and like probably the movies, anything comic related. That's gonna be dope.
Man,
I want to listen to it.
I imagine just hearing him speak, because honestly, all I can think about is him in Wu-Tang and him in How High. And him just being that type of person, but he's actually very articulate, and I bet you anything him talking about Marvel is absolutely beautiful.
Oh, I bet. Especially when he's probably going to bring people on the show that you would never expect were into comics. Could you imagine him and Redman talking comics? If Redman's into that stuff, that'd be dope.
Imagine you see Method Man and Kevin Smith in
one
room, getting high and talking comics.
I'm pretty sure they know each other.
Well, I was reading something about Method Man. He said that Marvel helped to build his moral code.
Really?
Really?
Nice.
Yeah.
So comics have made somebody's morals better?
Comics have really done a few things for society.
Right?
Comics are everything.
God, comics are it's my life. I love it. You know, I always wanted to be a superhero. I never wanted to be a villain, even though when you grow up, you want to love the villain.
You identify more with the villains because it's like, fuck the world.
But there's something that you may have not known, and is that Method Man actually wrote the 2016 Ghost Rider Christmas special.
No way.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I have to get that now.
I know. I gotta find it. I mean, what was that one book I wanted to get that has? This is gonna be on my list of books I need to get. So we got Ghost Rider, Method Man, and then what was the other one? It was
someone versus Godzilla.
Yeah, Godzilla versus someone. I can't remember, but it looks funny. Like I don't know. Charles Barkley versus Godzilla.
Yeah, Barkley versus Godzilla.
I need this comic book because it's so stupid.
It is the goddamn most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. What the hell?
Wait, what? Remember that one comic that we found at A1 Comics? It was Captain Dingleberry.
Captain Dingleberry. That sounded like gross. Oh, but what about Shirtless Bear Fighter?
Oh, Shirtless Bear Fighter.
But let's go a little bit back to Godzilla versus Charles Barkley. You know, how do you think this comic's going to play out?
Oh, I think Charles Barkley's winning.
No. Kristen doesn't know anything about this one.
Oh, I know.
What do you think happens with it?
I have no idea because just thinking about Charles Barkley, who he was a basketball player, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Just him going against a fucking 60-story fucking lizard.
Want to get your brain destroyed a little bit more?
No, maybe. Okay.
Charles Barkley's the size of Godzilla.
What? Why is that a thing?
All right. Do you have any brain left?
A little bit.
All right. Prepare to not have any.
Oh my god, I'm so scared.
They battle by playing basketball.
Charles Barkley and Godzilla battle by playing basketball, and they're both the same size.
We need it.
Godzilla's arms are not long enough to play basketball, and
Suspension of disbelief.
And his legs are too short.
Weren't we just telling you the power of comics?
Right?
What the fuck is happening?
Right.
What is happening right now? I don't understand the world.
Could you imagine that? That's going to be amazing. I looked it up as soon as I heard about it, and I was like, I need this book. And I was like, oh, it's only $4 still. I'm getting this. I don't care how rare it is. It's going to be cheap because nobody wants it.
That's so stupid, but you know what? That's some shit we would actually put on our wall of comics.
Shit you not. I'm going to buy that book. I'm going to get it graded. I'm going to find a near mint, get it graded at a 9.8, and I'm going to put it on my fucking wall and be like, this is my prized masterpiece.
Is the only graded comic that's worth less than it's non-graded.
Right.
That's horrible. That's just horrible.
Like horrible. I need to get Shirtless Bear Fighter too. It's a dude who lives in the woods who just goes around punching bears.
Bear.
Right. But yeah, that's Method Man has a comic book podcast that blew me out of the water.
Yeah.
Because I love me some Wu-Tang. Why is your mouse not working? I hate this. There it is. Now, top 5. Are you guys ready for a top 5?
Yes.
Put on your thinking caps.
All right.
Top 5 nerdy nostalgia movies. Now, that means anything old, or maybe if some, not nothing new because there's nothing out yet. You don't really know if you like it. So
what's my criterion for what's considered a nerdy nostalgia movie?
It can be think the nerd community. And if you could go to, here's a better idea. This is what I told Kristen, because she asked the same question. I was like, if you could go to a con and be like, this movie out loud, and everybody would go, yeah, then that's what you would answer.
I got him.
You got 5?
I got 5.
Go for it.
All right. Number 5 is Gremlins.
Mm-hmm.
I love Gremlins. Even though when I was younger, it scared the shit out of me, but then as I got older, I thought it was stupid and freaking hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Ghostbusters 2.
Oh. I love 2.
The second one, because
first one too, but
number
2.
The second one was always more in it for me. Spaceballs. Spaceballs will always be one of my favorite nostalgia movies. Mm-hmm. And I'm still looking for Spaceballs, the shower curtain. I'm still looking for that.
You can actually buy that.
Yeah.
My favorite quote from that movie is, great, I'm surrounded by assholes.
Right? I like when they break the fourth wall and they keep going, hey, it's like right here. And then they keep seeing the picture, and it's awesome. And then Rick Moranis is my favorite part of that movie.
Yeah.
All right. Number two is because of my husband,
Oh.
and I actually love these movies now. Can you guess what it is? Because I never watched them until you...
Police Academy? Oh my god, she is the love of my life right now. I love me some Police Academy.
And do you know what my number one is?
No, what is your number one? Oh, Tank Girl.
No.
What?
Star Wars.
Oh, well, yeah, I wasn't expecting something that's obvious.
That also is tied with Tank Girl.
It's fair.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fair subject.
What is your favorite Police Academy?
Number 3.
Oh, is that Citizens on Patrol? Yeah. Yeah.
No.
No, it's 4.
No, the one with Kim Cattrall. That's what I'm looking for.
That's number 2.
No.
I haven't watched them in so long. I've drawn a blank. I think it's number 1.
Honestly, I like them all.
It's number
They're 1 through 4 is also my 1 through 4. They will always be in the same spot for me because they're just so good. And I never watched them until we started dating.
My dad made me grow up with movies like this, and he probably didn't realize what I was watching because he would dub them on the tapes. And I was just like, Dad, I'm gonna watch a movie. Okay. And I'd go grab the tape, like, it's Police Academy, what's this? And turn on. I was like, okay, this guy makes random noises out of his mouth, that's funny. And then I started loving Steve Gutenberg, and then all of a sudden there's just Full Frontal. I'm like, oh, I wasn't supposed to see this. So.
So those are my 5.
I really want to know what James's 5s are.
Okay. Well, let me start with an old classic. It's one that makes me feel like having, 90s junk food. Cable Guy.
Cable Guy.
Cable Guy.
Cable Guy is a good movie.
It has such elements of like every good movie, and it's got like suspense. And I didn't know that Jim Carrey at the time could do suspense.
Don't you want somebody to love? Love.
Next, let's go with a little bit more suspenseful. Ernest Scared Stupid.
Oh, I love Ernest Scared Stupid.
Any Ernest movie, honestly.
That movie in particular spoke to my childhood.
Isn't Eartha Kitt in that?
How do you take him out? You gotta use Miak.
Miak.
Yeah, Eartha Kitt is in that movie.
The Goonies.
Yes. That's like one of the first movies I ever remember watching as a child.
Yeah. The Goonies is just something that brings me back to, like, I could take a bite of that Captain Crunch and just watch that movie and just be back when I was a kid. Yeah, right.
Oh my god. There is so many Rice Krispie treats cereals.
That was number 3, right?
That was number 3. It's so good. I'm gonna go with Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
For number 2.
Would it be the first or second
first
one?
one.
The first one.
Okay.
I know a lot of people like the second one better.
Well,
And
a lot of people don't actually at the same time too.
A lot of people figure it's the better one of the 2.
I think why a lot of people would like it is that they show more ghosts in it and like different types. It's not just like, oh, I'm a ghost. It's like you got the blobby monsters. You've got Slimer.
I'm a huge fan of Bill Murray and I always have been from moment 1. From the moment I saw Groundhog Day. All right.
Oh my god, him in Groundhog Day is hilarious.
From very moment 1, Bill Murray needs to shine, and I feel like Ghostbusters 1 is where he shines more.
We came, we saw, we kicked his ass!
And then, if you want the number 1, you just turn around.
The Batman?
Batman Returns.
Batman Returns.
In particular, because
Danny DeVito.
That was when I was a kid, the Penguin was actually my favorite Batman villain.
Really?
Yeah.
Stuff I didn't know about you.
It was very straight. He was intimidating in a way that was ridiculous.
Right?
Right.
Well, I mean, that's a Tim Burton looking thing right there.
Yeah, but he's always been in Batman lore. I like the animated series version.
Yeah.
As well.
That's how he should be, more of a guy wearing just a suit.
But also, Danny fucking DeVito, right? Michelle Pfeiffer.
Hot as fuck.
Fitting into that skin tight suit, probably getting out with a bunch of like petroleum goo, and then
you'd be like, I want to be in that dressing room.
They had to lube her up to get her
probably
out.
Smells bad. Like, I'm not saying anything bad about Miss Pfeiffer, but like having that much oil on you for like several hours
in that hot of a suit.
Yeah, in that hot of a suit, it's just
nothing smelling good.
Idea.
Immediate shower. Maybe she just like takes it off in the shower. Oh man, that's a good 5. I don't know if I can beat this.
You can.
I think my 5.
Yours is good too. I didn't say yours wasn't.
I just thought of like 3 more movies that I was like, fuck.
You already got 5.
I know, but I just
give me a really vague criteria, so I just use my criteria of like, I would watch this while eating breakfast cereal and pretending I was a kid again.
Yeah.
Well,
that's a very good 5.
I didn't even go Disney because I have so many Disney.
It's my turn. You need to stop stealing the show and let me do mine.
I don't steal the show. I am the show.
Number 5, Caddyshack. Number 5 is Caddyshack.
Caddyshack is so great. Yes. Oh my god.
All right. You got a little gopher dance? Yeah. Caddyshack. Yet again, Bill fucking Murray.
Bill fucking Murray.
Bill fucking Murray. Ghostbusters 2 because Bill fucking Murray.
Bill fucking Murray.
Number 3, Police Academy 1 through 4.
Mm-hmm.
Especially number 4 is my favorite because it had skateboarding parts in it. And when I originally saw it, I was a skater, and when I was like 16,
it was
like really old, and it was the Bones Brigade. So we got Tony Hawk, Lance Mountain, and Steve Caballero.
But wasn't David Spade? Like...
And then who played his actual character? Because Tony Hawk was actually the stunt double for the skateboarding part. The real person who played that part was David Spade, young David Spade. It was awesome.
It was funny.
Let's see, that was 3. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh my god, I gotta think. As a kid, okay. Number 2 is Goonies. I know I'm repeating some people's, but number 2 is Goonies. That was my most favorite adventure movie ever as a kid. I watched that. Okay, you know how Monkey watches Frozen nonstop every fucking day? Mm-hmm. When I went to my babysitter's, I wanted to watch Goonies every freaking day.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Every day. My favorite adventure movie. I've got. Oh, I can't find it right now.
It's a hard time down here.
I've got a replica of the Goonies doubloon up here. I don't know where it went.
I think it's still on that.
Whatever, it's fine. Replica of the Goonies doubloon, and because my good friend David Dye, he went to Astoria. I don't know if it's called Astoria in real life, but the Oregon town that Astoria was, where they lived, and they have a Goonies memorabilia, like museum, or not museum, but like a place where they sell all these things. So you can get like the map, you can get the doubloon, you can get like shirts and shit. So he sent me a whole bunch of it. He sent me the Goonies Never Say Die cup for the coffee cup. Mm-hmm. He sent it all to me. Just was like, hey, I thought of you. You love the Goonies. Here you go. Like, it was awesome. And then number 1, this is a nerd podcast. My number 1, I saw when I was like 8, and I probably should have not seen it when I was 8. And that's Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Revenge of the Nerds. My all-time favorite nerdy nostalgia movie ever, especially the end song that they do. Like, I can recite that entire song. Like, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it unless people want me to.
All right.
But that's my favorite 5.
One special mention from each of us.
Yeah, special mention. Let's do it. What's your special?
Oh, 1? I have like 4.
Give me 1.
Quick 4. Don't talk about them. Just tell me all 4.
Number 4, Christmas.
Obviously.
Then there was, it's not really nerdy, but it is nostalgic to me. It's First Wives Club. Then there is the Three Ninjas.
Oh, yeah, Three Ninjas.
Which has always been good. And then there's Surf Ninjas.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay.
Those were my favorite movies, too, but I just didn't want to... I had so much other movies that affected me more as a kid or a young teenager.
My special mention is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
What was your favorite one out of the 3?
The second one.
The second one.
Yeah. Secret of the Ooze.
Because you meet a...
Ooze.
So much nerd in that movie.
Go ninja, go ninja, go.
You had the turtles.
Go ninja, go. Fucking Vanilla Ice.
You had the turtles. You had Vanilla Ice. You had 2 New Mutants, Toka and Razar, that show up. You've got, what else? Kino, Rooney Reyes Jr. Mm-hmm. And then you got Super Shredder, who's played by Kevin Nash, a wrestler. So
that dude is seriously like 12 feet tall.
Diesel himself. Yeah, he's like 6'9", maybe 7 feet.
It's ridiculous.
That's super nerd movie right there. I'm not gonna go I guess it's nerd. It's 80s nerd.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2. First one, Batteries Not Included.
Oh, that's such a good movie.
Batteries Not Included, great movie. If you've never seen it, it's about aliens that come and rebuild an apartment complex. So these aliens are not like traditional aliens. They are little spaceships.
Yeah.
Little tiny spaceships that have a consciousness. And it's back when, I guess, New York was they were just demolishing a lot of these tenement buildings that were old from like early 1920s, 30s, and people were getting evicted illegally in ways, like by burning down houses and stuff. Well, it gets burnt down basically, and they rebuild it, and they're like, holy shit. So there was a lot of people in that movie. I can't remember the cast, but there was a lot of people from the 80s that were popular in that movie. It was good. And then, sorry, that's hit me right in the throat. My other honorable mention, and I would love to get a tattoo of this guy, and I can't believe I never thought about this. Johnny Five himself, Short Circuit.
Oh, yeah.
Short Circuit 2, though.
Yeah.
Johnny Five is alive!
I haven't seen that movie since I was a kid.
Dude.
I know, it's been forever since I've seen that movie.
Do you remember when they beat the shit out of him, and he is almost about to die?
Oh, I just told you. I haven't seen since
don't,
I don't remember him.
That part made me say
No. He literally learned how to fight because he knew a band of cholos, and they taught him how to be bad. But then he realized they were bad people doing stuff, and so when in the part he gets beat up, he's almost on the last leg of his life, and he finds a Radio Shack that's closed, and he breaks in after learning that they taught him how to break into things, and he breaks in and repairs himself and makes himself look like a punk rock guy, and goes and beats the shit out of these people. It was
hell yeah,
greatest movie ever. That was awesome. I would love to see Johnny Five come back in a reboot, but make him look the same.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
we got a lot
Johnny is back.
We got a lot of activity on our Instagram.
Oh dude, yeah, you guys. I love you guys.
We love you so much.
Well, I'm just talking to them. So
what did Little Monster Ryan say? He said, "Is it good, Kristen?"
Oh, the Ghostbusters. He asked if there was a Ghostbusters comics.
Yes, there was a Ghostbusters. Was it Ghostbusters Ninja Turtles?
Yeah, Ghostbusters and the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, they were combined them. Mm-hmm. It was pretty cool.
Yes, Jules. 80s was a different time, and it was a time for good and cringy movies.
That's true.
The cringy movies were actually really good, and the good movies were really cringy.
You guys don't know cringy until you guys have never seen it. You don't know cringy. Oh, maybe you have. You don't know cringy until you've seen The Toxic Avenger. That's super low budget cringe right there.
I remember.
But it's good.
And they're talking about redoing it with Peter Dinklage as the lead.
Whoa.
As Toxie?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Are they gonna just make? Oh well, a Toxic Avenger is basically just a mutant, deformed guy. So they could make him taller.
I sent that to you guys. Peter Dinklage is in talks to be the lead in the new Toxic Avengers.
I'm sorry, I didn't read Peter Dinklage news. Anything he's in usually is good.
Bro, I don't remember 5 minutes ago, okay?
Yeah, he doesn't.
Oh my god. Peter Dinklage in Pixels is hilarious.
Yeah.
And what else? He's an angry elf.
Well, he also was, it wasn't an Eitri in when, which one? Was that not an Endgame? No, it wasn't in Infinity War, right? Where
he was in Endgame.
He had to make, yeah, it was. He had to he was the guy who had the mold for Stormbreaker.
Oh my god,
no, was in Infinity Wars because he...
Infinity Wars, that's what I said, yeah.
No, he was in...
No, he was in
Infinity War. It is not Endgame, it is Infinity War. It's when it's before Thor makes Stormbreaker and then comes back and then tries to go kill Thanos, but he doesn't go for the head.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Have you ever seen the behind-the-scenes look of that? It's him on a green screen, and then there's little action figures around him. It's fucked up, but it's funny.
Yeah, but you know what? I bet you anything he plays into that. Yeah. You know, is it considered disability? I don't want to say it the wrong thing. Okay, his not being tall, I bet you he plays on that a lot.
Well, no.
Just having fun, because he's if you can't beat him, have fun with it.
Well, I read an article from him, and he said he didn't want to be typecasted as a little person.
Yeah.
So he tried for the roles that weren't meant for little people, and he got most of them.
And he was in Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got such acting chops.
Yeah,
that character on Game of Thrones,
well,
it lasted so long because of Peter Dinklage.
The only role that he played into about being a little person was Elf.
But he really didn't. He was a guy who Elf just called him a little person, you know?
No, he goes, call me an elf one more time. Ooh, he's an angry elf.
Yeah, but
and then he ends up kicking the shit out of Will.
He did not play into it, Will Ferrell's character. And from hearing what him and James Caan would go through, I'm pretty sure he was probably getting to Peter Dinklage in order to get a real reaction out of him.
Will Ferrell does piss people off.
If people didn't know, in Elf, James Caan did not want to do the movie with Will Ferrell because he was a comedian and James Caan is a more serious actor. Mm-hmm. Well, Will Ferrell fucked with James Caan
the whole time,
the entire time, in order to get the reactions you see in the movie. Mm-hmm. So basically, you remember the scene in Elf where he's like, "Dad, can you come and tuck me in?" And then he comes over and he pulls him down and says, "Tickle fight." James Caan, that was not scripted. He did that, and James Caan was like, "Oh shit!"
That was his real reaction.
Like, he was pissed, but he is such a great actor that he kept going with it.
Mm.
So, like, I'm pretty sure he probably fucked with Peter Dinklage quite a bit too.
Yeah.
Will Ferrell fucks with everybody. Like, that's just who he is.
But if you think about it, if he didn't, he wouldn't get the proper reaction out of your character, I think. Mm-hmm. Especially because you know you're in a Will Ferrell movie. You're like, oh, if he doesn't fuck with me, then I'm going to give you a fake emotion.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Peter Dinklage has such acting chops.
Oh, yeah. He's a great guy.
Oh, my God. When we went to, what was it? Evangeline's? No, not Evangeline's. When we went to Madame Tussauds in San Francisco, there was a Peter Dinklage wax thing.
Yeah.
And I was all over it.
It was awesome. She loved it.
I loved it. I love Peter Dinklage.
But I think we need to move on.
Yeah, I need a drink after.
And guess what, Kristen? Get the beers.
God, I'm not. Jules says Will Ferrell's as Batman.
Yes. Will Ferrell is Batman and Danny DeVito is Robin.
I'm into it. I'm into it.
And then Peter Dinklage, we can have him be Poison Ivy. Poison Ivan.
Okay. I'm interested to see the script on this.
Catwoman. He'd be better in a skin-tight Catwoman suit.
That's true.
Okay.
Especially because you can see his big old dong.
So, we originally bought 7 beers.
We're going to do 4, right?
But we're going to do 4.
Thank God. Wow.
Thank God. Unless people say they want us to try all 7.
That'd be a long show. I think they're okay with 4.
Yeah. I'm okay with 4.
Oh, thank you. Slam them. Make sure they spray everywhere.
Oh, I will. Because you're the one who cracks them.
I do. We got to move all these delicious, delicious treats. I'm still snacking on them. I'm gonna.
Jules says Danny DeVito as Thanos or Luthor.
Dude. Yeah, right? Lex Luthor.
I would love him to be like a Danny DeVito Lex Luthor, though.
Oh my God. How about we come up with... Next week, we'll come up with the top 5 funniest things funniest people Danny DeVito could play.
Top 5 Danny DeVito fan cast.
And I want you guys to make a top 5 as well. So next week, top 5 Danny DeVito fan casting. Top 5 of whoever you want him to play. It could be somebody that's already been played or not. Okay? What do you want? What do you want to just talk?
Top 5 Danny DeVito?
I can't. This thing doesn't work. There it is. Okay, we're going to type here. That's not typing. Right up. There. It's not typing. Your keyboard's being ass. Oh, there it is. I don't know why. It's like delaying or something. Oh, there it is. What the hell? Okay, we'll just think about it because I listened to the episode. I listened to our episodes just to hear how to make it better.
Let's just move on and drink some
We are. That's all kind of. You know what? There's one I really want to try. There's a brewery that I have been seeing. Beer Zombies promotes them all the time, and then I also follow their page. They're called 8-Bit Brewing, and they do like video game style beers and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
This one is called Brick Canvas. Basically, it's got like an 8-bit like beer.
Oh, I love it. I love the art style.
The one I want to get is called Mario Tart, and it's basically Mario Kart on there. But Brick Canvas by 8-Bit Brewing, that's one of them. That's a 7.8. We also have No Save Point.
That's mine.
West Coast IPA. Let's see. This is a 7%. Who is this by? Run the Jewels Beer. Oh,
Run the Jewels.
Mason Aleswork. We know them. We've drank quite a few of their tasty suds.
Mason Aleswork.
Here's another one that I really wanted to try. Let's see. It's from Wild Barrel. It's a Weiss, and it's a sour. It's a black currant sour though.
Black currant.
I always like black currant. One of our favorite Twin Snakes candies.
Oh,
the flavor that we like is black currant. One of them is black currant.
We're getting some hearts, guys.
Hell yeah, beer is the best.
Look at all those hearts.
And then this one
It's beautiful.
is one that Kristen and I both wanted to do. It's a Beer Zombies collab, I think.
I've been seeing it on their stories the past week, and
Brewed by Baba Brew House.
Ba 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 brew house. Ba
It's
ba 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 brew house.
I'm not harmonizing with that part. You guys are crazy. That's the best part of Surf Ninjas.
Yeah.
They say Baba Baran. Yeah. This one's called Final Sin, and it's a hazy IPA. Can you stop hitting your mic?
I'm trying to see. We're getting so many hearts right now.
Good.
It's ridiculous.
So
Hey guys.
Okay, we're going to do this. Let's stick with the Weiss sour at the end. I think hoppy and more like crazier stuff like this would be better in the beginning. So let's do Brick Canvas from 8-Bit Brewing. West Coast IPA, 7.8. It's got Simcoe, Amarillo, Centennial, and Strata hops.
Yeah.
Let's see if they have any mission statements. No, nothing. 8bitbrewingcompany.com if you want to check them out. They're also on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. It's on here. Part of the Independent Brewers Association, too. That's probably the place to be when you're brewing beer these days. So I think the Beer to Beerman needs to be a part of that.
How sweaty do you think this is going to be?
Well, it's an IPA. It's a West Coast. I think what I remember West Coast, they're less. They
finish clean.
Yeah, they're more clean. See, look what you did. That's what you did.
Oh.
You slammed them down.
Yeah, dudes. Comics gave us a bunch of hearts.
Yeah, dudes.
Yeah, dudes. I love the rainbow hearts.
There you go. That one, I think we're all gonna love.
Okay.
That's not gonna be sweaty at all.
Okay, ready?
Like the hoppiness is gonna be very, very clean.
Ooh,
Not
that
one
is a
sweaty boy.
nice color.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that color.
Check out that Beer Zombies cup. Oh yeah, look at this. Beer Zombies hat. Beer Zombies hat that I'm wearing. I'm loving this company. Like they're a beer company for me.
Yeah.
That's what and you and her.
And especially me.
Yeah,
and,
right.
And
I love that they do like they're kind of like a punk rock / like metal / like hip hop vibe. Whenever time I go there, and I love it. It's like my style all the time. All right, smell this. Get off that. Smell this.
Sorry,
Smell the beer. Pay attention. Mmm.
Oh wow, that smells really good.
Oh. Pretty sure no one. Oh, it's somebody else. Yeah, this. It doesn't smell. It's not like super hoppy, and I like that. It's West Coast. I think we had another West Coast. I forgot what it was, but that one I remember being very clean at the finish for an IPA.
When I started out smelling it, it smelled a little bit sweaty, but then I turned it a bit, and it smells really sweet now.
Aerate it. Kristen, pay attention to the show.
I am talking to I'm talking to our guests.
Okay, as long as you don't mind that we move on while you do that. Yeah, look, it's got a nice and no dirtiness right here, but it's got a nice thick head. It's a nice thick head. It's very white to me. Very white head. It's not degrading going away very fast. And let's see. Let me get it on the side. See how does it come down? Oh, it's a nice, beautiful slide down the side of the glass. So,
You've been talking to Chris too much.
I take notes when I watch his show.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an educational program.
I'm sorry that I want to be Bearded Beerman. I have a beard, and and I drink beer. I would love to be a part of his show.
But the thing is you can't have a beard like him because you don't like it that long.
I don't like long beards. On me. I like them on other people, but not on me. No.
All right, ready, guys?
He wants to be the very best. Though.
Cheers. I can't wait for this. Oh, that's delicious.
That has a really good taste.
It's West Coast. It's the best coast, bro.
It's not sweaty so much as it has a bit of tart at the beginning.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of a tart. I did not expect that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this isn't super tart. It's not super sweaty, and I can actually see me drinking this and just having a good time and
If people don't know, when we say sweaty, it means hemp. It's hempy.
Yeah, hempy.
We just say it because hemp smells like sweat, but not dirty.
So I'm gonna just aerate it a little bit more.
Yeah, it changes. It changes a lot when you aerate it.
Look at that head. Look at that head.
I told you it's a nice thick. It doesn't go away very quickly.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
The underneath looks amazing.
Jules says the West Coast is the best coast. Yeah.
Like I said, I do listen to rap even though I'm a metal guy.
This is an IPA.
Yeah, it's a West Coast IPA.
Yeah, this is a West Coast IPA. It's a 7.8.
I gotta turn my hat back. Keeps hitting the freaking mic. There you go.
I don't know who that is, but
the Bros memorabilia.
He goes, I feel it. She feels the taste.
She feels the taste.
That is true. I feel the taste. But no, it's such a good flavor. I don't know. 8-Bit has never disappointed.
This is the first one we've actually had, but everything we've seen is just beautiful.
Yeah.
And nothing's disappointed on how the look on Instagram is.
Just the beers, the colors of the beers and how the heads look and everything. It's just gorgeous.
They're video game inspired beer company. It's awesome.
Talk
about nerds, man.
That's the thing. This is a 3D beer.
Mm-hmm.
That's 3D beer, man. Anytime you drink it a different way, it tastes different.
So do it from the tip of your tongue, and then do it from the back of your tongue, and there's two different flavor palettes.
You're already on the same wavelength.
It's so good. It's so good.
I'm trying something new. I'm gonna warm this beer up.
Don't warm it up.
No, beers change when you warm them up.
Yeah. Also, things get a better flavor or a more intense flavor.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. And I'm not it's not like I'm heating it up. I'm putting it in my hand, which our hands are warm.
You know that.
Yeah, because you're a chef.
I do know that. Jesus Christ.
Okay, let's see. I warmed it up, and to me, I don't know if it's because I've been drinking this and I'm used to it, but it seemed like it was less intense.
So, Dude's comic says, wonder how they get away with Mario being on the beer can.
It's easy to get around copyrights. You just have to tweak one thing, change his colors. It's that simple.
Give him a backwards hat.
Take his mustache off. Yeah, give him a backwards hat. It's really easy. I've been fucking with copyrights forever.
Make him no longer a plumber. Now he's a DJ.
Yeah, he's a DJ, no longer a plumber. It's simple. As long as you can tweak things enough to where you're not stealing the original IP, then you can use anything.
I almost fell, but I'm good.
Yes, you're good. She's cleaning out the cups. Man, my coulda, woulda. I'm gonna do mine first. I usually let mine be last, but I'm gonna do mine first because I'm excited about this beer. We judge in 4-packs. As you can see, that's a 4-pack lid right there, or can holder. I'm gonna drink 8 of these, and I would drink 12 of them.
So me, I could drink 3. I would drink 6.
See, we already love this beer. James?
I'm gonna give this a 6 and 6.
6 and 6.
I could and would drink 6 of these. Especially if I had some of these Meek It Sweets.
Oh, the Meek It Sweet. Oh, we should. Let's pair them now. I totally forgot to pair mine with that. But this next one is a West Coast IPA as well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but the Bros memorabilia, they are totally on my side. They think I have the best opinion. So thanks, guys.
Oh, okay.
She is.
Okay.
She does good.
All right. I don't have the right opinions all the time. Okay. All right. I see how it is, guys.
You remember we taught her how to like IPAs.
That's true.
She loves them because we made her drink them when she hated them.
Jay just texted me.
Oh, Jay did?
He said that when he's in the shop to bring our comics in and he'll help us get them CGUC.
Nice. Yes, guys. Ryan and Kristen are going to get some graded comics from Maximum Comics. They're going to send them in for us. It's going to be amazing. We decided on the first 2 that we're going to do. We have a bunch on our video that we did. We're going to do the Batgirl or the Batman Adventures number 12, which is the first Harley Quinn. We're probably going to get it pressed before we send it because it's got a few little nicks here and there. Hopefully we can get at least in a 9. Yeah. Like, that's all I want. I don't care if it's a high 9 or it's low 9, just a 9 somewhere. Yeah. And then we're going to go with my Killing Joke first print.
Oh, that baby is in good condition.
It was read twice and then put into that frame.
That spine is not bent at all.
We
barely. I opened it
read
this
it like
much.
This. We read it like this.
I peeked in with an eye and read it.
Knowing comic book fans know the very intense angle that you have to read comics at.
Yeah.
You have to crank your neck just in a certain way.
It's basically you pull it like this, you turn it this way, and you go, eh.
You gotta get your face right in there without. You gotta get your face right in there without actually touching anything.
Right.
Harley Quinn, Batman's replacement.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. So next one is another West Coast IPA. So we're not going to be disappointed. Kristen picked this one. I picked 8-Bit. This one's called No Save Point.
No Save Point.
Which I guess this is more video game inspired.
Yeah. I'm into video games.
It's got a pretty cool logo on it.
It's a pretty cool can.
It's a West Coast IPA. It says India Pale Ale with Nelson and Strata hops. It's a 7%. So this is going to be a very tasty, easy going down beer, I think. Mm-hmm. It says www.runthejewels.beer.
Oh, Run the Jewels is a hip hop band.
Yeah. So it's Run the Jewels. Yeah. Okay. It's Run the Jewels plus Mason Aleworks plus Horace Aged Ales. So it's a collab. I didn't read this when we got this, so that's cool. Mm-hmm. Mason Aleworks, of course, is from San Marcos, San Diego County.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. Let's try this. Let's try this beer.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hey guys, let's do some crack. Wait up. I got a smell in the can before.
Oh my god.
It's subtle in the can.
Okay, so ready?
It's subtle in the can.
Oh, there's already a good head on it too.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Was it subtle in the last can?
Look at that.
It was a little bit.
Look at that.
Oh, this is way more orange than that one. That one was more, the 8-Bit was more yellow. This is a little bit more orangey.
More
it's like a tangerine color.
Pilsner color.
Yeah, Pilsner.
Da-ba-da.
Yes, please give me some more da-ba-da.
Da-ba-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Mana-mana.
Da-do-do-do.
Mana-mana.
All right, back to the beer. Fucking nerds.
Okay.
So we got a nice thick head. It's got some big bubbles in this one. It's going down just as good as the 8-Bit one. Let's swirl it around and see how it hits the side of the
color's good.
cup. It's going down a little faster than the 8-Bit off the side.
Yeah.
It smells almost similar. I think the West Coast definitely has a very particular smell.
It took a lot less to get into the fruity scent out of that heavy scent.
You know what? This kind of looks like a honey color.
Yeah.
And
okay, you know what
I want to drink it.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but I think I know what we're smelling. What? These smell very similar, but a little bit different. Mm-hmm. The similarity we smell, they both have Strata hops in them.
Ooh. Oh.
So it's the Strata hops I think you smell.
I do like the Strata. The Strata has a very good flavor. Like, that hops is really good.
I feel like this one has more of a stank to it.
I like mosaic hops.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very much.
Yeah, okay. All right, so are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
That one's easier to drink than the 8-Bit.
That
does not have much of a lingering aftertaste.
No.
The 8-Bit had a little bit more of a lingering aftertaste.
Okay, so it has like the smoothness of water.
Okay, let's get this straight. When people refer to beer with water, people go, I don't want that shit. It's not like water, but she's talking about how easily it goes down. It's like drinking water.
It's like drinking water because
it's so smooth.
You can. This is a chuggable beer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna do a beer bong, this is it.
Don't mistake that note about water because The fact is, this does have a bold flavor at the front.
Yeah. If you were like a beer snob and you're like, I'm not gonna beer bong,
Okay.
I'm not gonna beer bong a Pabst or a Budweiser, this would be the beer to beer bong.
Yeah.
Okay, so on the back, when you taste it in the back of the tongue, it has a tiny bit of bitterness, not a lot, but
No.
not a lot. That's not going to be like, oh my god. It's just like, oh, it's kind of there, but it doesn't bother me. Like it just has.
The aftertaste doesn't linger.
No,
is
it
what you're
doesn't.
saying.
It doesn't have
Yeah.
a lingering taste. It is very fresh. Like it is a very fresh tasting beer.
Very fragrant.
So good. That's a really good one. Okay, no, it's,
Ryan says he needs his beer for his birthday. You really do.
Yeah.
Ryan,
Go get it.
If you want to, I will send you a beer. You message me in the instant messages on Instagram. Give me your address. I'll send it to you.
Just DM.
Yeah, DM me. That's what it's called. I'm sorry, I'm not up in the lingo.
It's called
Make-
DMing.
I'll get you one for your birthday.
Make
Yeah,
sure
we'll send
you're
you one.
21.
Yeah, well, yeah, as long as you're 21.
Yeah,
You better be
can't,
21.
We can't send alcohol to minors. Sorry.
We ain't doing that.
Oh wait, so it says what is the name? Okay, sorry. This one is called No Save Point.
Here,
That's really
go. Can you please show the Instagram fans?
Show them 8-bit too.
Okay.
That's the one we're drinking now. The one we did before is gonna be this one that I'm gonna have them show you. So that was No Save Point, the one we're drinking. This one's called Brick Canvas from 8-bit.
This
That's
was-
the first one.
This
Yeah.
was the first one that we drank, which was really, really good. But no, I'm really glad I did pick this one. Honestly, like when we pick beers, I look at what kind of beer it is, the alcohol content, but mostly I go by the artwork
I love me some good artwork.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, we totally got our friend the Bearded Beerman, the
Intergalactic Battle Mammoth.
Oh god.
We
He
did,
has to now drink this thing.
That
we-
thing is weird.
It's
so-
weird.
we drank it a few weeks ago, and it was the funkiest thing that I've ever tasted. I was like,
I
Okay.
would not have liked that to be.
Okay.
Little Monster Ryan turns 21 in April.
Then
I will
in
send
May,
it to you in April.
No, we'll
Late
send-
April.
We'll send it to you. We'll send it to you in May.
Okay, whatever. That's her.
Schmick.
No, we will send it to you in May.
Okay, so first off, I want to do this on the last one we forgot to. Let's see how it combines with some Meek It Sweet's delicious
I
desserts.
can't eat any more sweets.
Then don't eat more sweets, but James and I will. Just little bits.
Fat fatties.
Mhm.
Swear to God. Sorry, I'm itching. Ugh.
Hey, that works really well for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried the Cinnamon Toast Crunch one.
All right. Let's see how it does it reverse.
Reverse. Oh, so you're gonna drink it and then put it in after? All right. We're not gonna do this for everyone, but like I just want to prove that these sweets can go with beer.
It cleans it right up. All the flavor.
I put both of them in my mouth at the same time. That's good. Yeah. So at least we know Meek It Sweets. Their sweets can be done with beer, and it's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and drink alcohol with sugary snacks.
With sugary snacks, yeah, great idea.
I'm so glad I got these glasses for free.
We drink mine. Sorry, I'm gonna take this while you're doing stuff.
Yeah, talk to our
Oh yeah. So people are going around the world. That's what I'm seeing right here. I know Jules has been around the world, that's for sure. Jules has been like every country, I swear, every time I talk to him.
Okay. I'm gonna give this a 7
A 7.
and an 8.
7 could?
7 could.
8
8
would.
would.
Yes.
That game's a little hangover for me. Okay.
I think this one is easier than Brick Canvas, but I'm gonna give it the same rating. I have to give it the same rating. I could drink a 6-pack, but I would die for it and have a 12.
You like this IPA a lot.
I would do a 7-9.
Mm.
A 7.9.
A
Wow.
7-9.
I think it's like the highest rating she's ever given.
That is the highest rating I've ever done with a beer.
It's muy delicioso.
It's just I don't know what it is about this beer. It's such a good flavor and I love it.
I think that's the first time you've ever rated a beer higher than I have.
I
Yeah,
know. What the fuck's going
Oh,
on?
you feel like a chump.
What do you mean? You guys
All right.
found me in a garbage can.
That
Do
is
you
true.
guys want to do a hazy or do you want? Let's change it up. I was gonna do the Vice at the end, but let's do the Vice now.
Okay.
I think we're going to change up because this is another IPA. Let's try this. A Weiss is more, if you don't know, it's more of like a fruitier beer. It's a sour.
They have actually they have 3 other ones, and one of them was like a something guava.
Yeah.
And I was gonna get this one, but Ryan chose this one instead.
I like blackcurrant. You don't see blackcurrant very much as an option for anything. So I was like, that's the one I want.
Look, do you see that they have faces?
Yeah, no.
They have faces.
Kind of. I think it's just the shading. It looks like faces.
No,
but Wild
they have
Barrel
faces.
Weiss, Berliner Weiss style sour.
They have faces.
No, that's the shading. I do art. But yes, I can see the faces though. It's cool. I agree with you.
Their faces.
Yeah, that's the Berliner Weiss. Okay, let me see it.
Hold on.
It is a
I'm gonna eat a
blackcurrant sour. This is a 5.6, so it's a very low alcohol account. Let's see if there's anything on here. Wild Barrel Brewing, San Marcos. See, yet again, all these people that we drink is always in San Marcos, San Diego County.
San Marcos, what do you got going on over there?
They have good things going on over there. Don't you know that?
Like I said, I think I said in the last episode, these are the people I need to be around.
Yeah, right.
Well, it's great.
Oh, it's a great crack.
Well,
it's purple.
Oh my god,
Or
it's
pinkish purple.
Oh my god, hold on, wait, give it to me. I want to pour it.
Oh, I think that smells great.
I want to pour it. Ready?
Oh yeah.
So, are you guys ready?
Please be pretty. Be pretty. Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, it is pretty.
That looks like the double tap, but like darker.
I know, but look at that head.
That's like blood red.
Oh my god.
That looks like a wine cooler, man.
Well, it's a sour. A sour is very close to a wine cooler.
Yeah, it's true.
I know you're not going to want a lot of that, so
No, I'm
just
giving
give me and him more.
Yeah, I'm giving you and James the most.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a big sour fan.
Dude, the head is pink.
And it's thick.
Ryan goes, "Oh my god, the color!
The color, right?
Color! Get it all up in there.
You got to beardicate yourself,
Here,
you know?
show YouTube too.
Yeah. Like, it's beautiful. The head is pink.
Oh, the smell smells so
Actually, you know what? I'm changing. I said it was blood red. That looks like raspberry jam.
It does look like the Dream Double Tap.
Yeah, I think the double tap was more red though.
Yeah.
This is almost purple.
That head sits there, bro.
Yeah, it sits. It lingers for a while.
It does It does look like a sherry.
It does.
It really does.
That head lingers like a root beer. You know, root beer's head takes forever to come down.
All right, let's see.
That's what this one is.
It's aerated a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it has a tart smell to it.
That's the sour. The sour. That it's enjoyable tart.
Oh my god.
Remember when you've had sours and you don't like them? They smell really sour.
Yeah.
This one smells like it could be sweet.
Is that the smell of a black currant to you?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know what black currant smells like.
Yeah. No, this smell, dude. You can smell it. You can totally smell the twin snakes.
Dude, oh my god, twin snakes! I love twin snakes.
You can totally smell the twin snakes.
Ha, ha,
Sorry, we love gummy candies.
All right.
Haribo twin snakes are like our favorite.
All right, let's try it. Cheers.
Oh, this is gonna be delicious. She might not like it, but she might. She likes a sour. Oh my god, she loves a sour.
It tastes like raspberries.
Currant is a very tricky flavor to play with.
It tastes like
But it's
raspberries.
a fruit, and it's very good. Like, it's so good.
It does kind of taste like raspberries.
Oh.
It tastes like a sour Jolly Rancher.
Oh my god, yes! Like a sour cherry Jolly Rancher.
Yeah.
Yeah! Oh my god.
I would say you take Welch's grape juice and mix it with a sour cherry Jolly Rancher.
Or if you take Welch's grape juice and throw some cranberry juice in there.
That's it. There it is.
There it is.
That's the flavor exactly.
See?
Now when you look at it, it looks like Welch's grape juice.
Mm-hmm.
with a hint of cranberry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my fucking god, this is so good. Why is this so good?
Because it's
What
very
are
flavored.
you?
What are you?
A 5.6. This is your. Wait. Let's be quiet for this. This is Kristen's first sour she likes.
I
Oh
don't.
my God.
I do not like sour beers. Anybody who knows me, I do not like sour beers. They taste nasty. But I want to drink this so much. Like, I think mine's almost gone.
Sours are good. I like sours, but they're very different. They're not. If you're looking for something that it tastes like a beer's, Weiss sours are not the ones to go for.
Mm.
Did you get a taste on all portions of your can? It remains the same no matter where it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing.
Okay,
That's
so.
a 4D beer, man.
Mm-hmm. No, that's yeah, that's 4. I'll take 4.
It has like the flavors of raspberry, cranberry. It's just.
Sorry, go ahead.
There is so many flavors that are going on in my mouth that I'm just like.
This is not a beer to party with because this will stain everything it touches.
No. So this is one. Okay, so I'm gonna do my coulda woulda now.
Mm-hmm.
I do enjoy it, but I think I'm gonna do a 2-3 because I feel like that if I drink too much of this, it's gonna hurt my stomach. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna do a 2-3 on this one.
This is a trouble beer. This is a beer that will get you in trouble. It doesn't taste like alcohol.
I'll get the shits for this beer. I'm going to give it a 4.
Kristen right now. Yep, exactly. That is exactly Kristen right now.
See, look, everyone's like, you're right. Yeah. Explosion.
Kristen explosion. No, I'm going to give this a 4.
Oh my god. It was
the wrong 2. I'm just sit up.
No, I don't.
There's water. Oh. Man, where's your real burps tonight? This is going to be the first episode she doesn't burp.
Hey, it's coming. Wait for it.
It's a brand new year.
I want the bros memorabilia to stick around until she burps. Because you have not seen her burps. Her burps are like burp contest worthy.
The bros memorabilia, the stomach is because
sweet.
When things are super sweet, I get really sick because I eat super healthy all the time. Yeah. So when I have something that's super sugary, it makes me like go.
We all have kind of a similar reaction to that.
Yeah, but we love this.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so good.
All the beers tonight so far have been delicious.
Oh my god.
I've got a 4 and 5. She's got a 2 and 3.
And guess what? I'm feeling like all 4 of these beers are going to be delicious. That last one is an actual beer zombies.
Man, we have 3 more that we're not even trying tonight.
Well, we'll try it later. We'll try it on here.
Yeah,
okay, let's see. You said what was yours, James?
A 4 and a 5.
What was yours again, Kristen?
Mine was a 2 and 3. No, a 3 and 2 and 3. Yeah, that's what it was.
I could drink, to be realistic, I could drink maybe 3. I would drink 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'd be so fucked up right then.
Oh, dude, you would feel so toasty after this. But yeah, if you start throwing up, that's going to be an awful time.
Yeah.
The fruity, like, sour beer.
Well, I tend to not want to go very much past my limits, even for beers that are fantastic.
Yeah.
And yet, you were always like, I can do 8 of these, but I want to do 12.
Yeah, right? There's a lot of beers that, I love when I find a beer that you want to die for, James.
Yeah, right?
Right?
Who are you saying be a man to?
Be a man.
Must be swift as a coursing river.
Wow, I started something.
With all the force of a great typhoon.
I told you,
as mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
Yeah,
sorry.
Like we said, we are nerds, and it doesn't stop at Disney.
A testament to my manliness is anytime you say be a man,
I
will sing Donny Osmond.
I know.
Isn't that fucking awful?
Let's get down to
They're
business.
like, hey, this movie's about Asian culture. Hey, Donny Osmond, come sing as one of the characters.
Hey, guy that's known as Mayonnaise Boy, please.
Mayonnaise Boy.
Please come sing for this Asian.
The Bros memorabilia, we actually have 7. We're just doing 4. And we had
only 4 beers.
Well,
we're old people, all right?
Well, we asked if anybody else wanted us to try the other 3, but no one said anything, so we're just doing 4.
If you want me to drink them, I could do this.
Because we actually got we got a pecan pie one.
No, it wasn't pecan pie. It was a pie one though.
Right,
it was
fuck it. I don't care if you tell me. Go get the beers.
Go get the other 3 beers?
Get the 3 beers.
For the second time. For the second time on this episode, we have told Kristen, go get the beers.
Alright, so let's get to this 4th one. This one is a Beer Zombies collab with Baba Brew House. Mm-hmm. Let's see, where are they from? I can't remember. They're from Texas. Texas boys. Wilshire, Texas.
Oh my god, Brian, you fucking asshole. He goes, drink the beers, you pussies.
Hey, that's her. I'm the one who said let's get them.
Brian, fuck off and die somewhere.
So this is a hazy IPA. This is a 7.2. This is going to be delicious. Beer Zombies is never a letdown, and when they collab, it's still never a letdown. Final Sin is what it's called, Hazy IPA. Can you show the people this beautiful can artwork? It's kind of weird what the artwork is, but it's awesome at the same time. What's cool about their symbols is that you look into them, you have to find their symbol.
Yeah, it's
always kind of hidden unless it's really prominent, which I think one of those it has it on there. It's hidden right here. It's right there. Look, James, right there.
Nice.
The Beer Zombies hop. There it is.
There it is.
There's her burp. All right.
You're welcome.
Let's do some more crack.
Ready?
All right. It's spit. Oh, it's wound up.
Oh, that hit me in the face.
It shot her in the face.
That spit all over her.
Oh, it smells good. That's the IPA right there.
See, this is what happens when
There ain't nothing wrong.
This is what happens when we drink together, you guys.
There's nothing wrong with that beer already. I'm calling it right now. It's yellow.
Wait.
It's gonna taste so good.
What happens when we drink together? It's a
We
day
have
that
a good
ends with
time.
Y?
It's a day that ends when Y.
No, it's the fact that we have a great time together, and
Kristen loves beer.
I,
This is why I invented this part of the show for us, because it makes her happy.
Yeah.
She loves beer, and I get to educate her about more beer, because she would have never tried all these. She would have never gotten into craft beer if we hadn't made her to drink them.
7 beers for more cheers, man.
Right, Ryan says that, I heard that burp all the way over here in Cali. Yes.
Hey,
bitch.
what part of Cali you in, Ryan?
Oh, and the bros memorabilia said in Nevada. Where are you at in Nevada?
Yeah.
We're in Vegas, if you want to know.
We're in
From
Vegas.
one bros to another, all right?
Yeah, bros to bros. We're in Vegas. You need to tell us where you are in
Okay.
Nevada.
Ready?
I'll need precise coordinates.
But this one is nervous.
Ooh, this one it has a little. It does have a sweatiness to it.
But it
But
smells
it's
so
a refreshing
good.
sweat.
It's the freaking Beer Zombies deliciousness that always happens.
Beer Zombies. Every time Beer Zombies does a beer, it is always the best.
And
Next level.
This is the first time I've heard of Baba Brew House, and
Yeah.
they from the smell they've nailed it.
Oh my God. The Bros Memorabilia is from Vegas, and Ryan's in LA, dude.
Oh,
hell yeah.
Hells yeah.
Dude, we can all hang out one day.
We'll all hang out. We'll just go
LA
to
is only 4 hours away. In Vegas, you're here already.
Yep.
So
Alright, so ready?
wait, the smell. Okay, what do you like about the smell?
Okay, so it is a little bit sweaty.
It's a light sweat.
It's a light sweaty.
Light hempiness, like
And,
very light.
It's not as light as the other ones.
No, it's not.
Well, those are West Coast. This is a hazy. As you
Oh.
can see, it is hazy. You can't see through that.
Now, if anybody who knows me knows, I love hazies.
Yeah.
I love
Hazy
hazy.
is so good.
That was the first IPA that you fell in love with, was hazy IPAs.
I love hazy IPAs. They are so good.
Mhm.
Okay, guys, are
That's
you
when
ready?
That's when your flavor's turned on.
Nice. Yeah, Ryan, you need to come back to Vegas, by the way.
All right, ready?
All right.
Okay, let's cheers. Boom.
All right.
What was it? There
Sorry.
it is, guys. That's what they come here for now. Your burps. I fucking told you there was not going to be a disappointment in that beer by the smell. By the fucking smell. That beer is delicious.
Why?
Goddamn delicious.
Hello, my friend. My precious.
Precious.
Oh my God, this is actually so good. Like, this is such a great flavor.
I'm getting a very grapefruity flavor.
I can taste that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what's funny is what we've learned through trying all these beers is that most of the time they don't even add fruit.
Yeah.
Like, it's the hops blending together that gives you the fruit flavors.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Let's see. Aerated a bit. The head, it moves down quite fast on the side, but it's not getting going away very quickly. So that's a good. But it's a nice white head.
Yeah.
It's yellowish, but it's got a little bit of orange in the middle because of the haziness.
It's very opaque.
Yes, opaque would be what I'd say. I don't know how to describe the flavor. All I know is it's fucking delicious.
I can't really describe the flavor
It's
either.
It's sweet, but it's bold enough to almost be savory.
Okay, tip of the tongue, not much of a flavor, but it goes back a little bit. It's more hempy tart or sour. What's the word? Bitter, but it's not a bad bitter. It's very slight.
Okay,
And then it goes down. And when you actually swallow it, it's not hempy at all. Like it's
have it just hit the rim of your tongue and then swallow it. Try it.
Mm. It's different, yeah.
That has a different flavor.
It's
It has
weird.
a way different.
It's
flavor.
weird.
That's like, okay, so that's more a little bit more hempy. Like that it just, it's a little bit more bitter when you do it that way.
If you drink it around your tongue, it's
Yeah.
all bitter.
Yeah, it's bitter.
But if you drink on the top of the tongue, it's sweet. It's a
It's a 5D beer, man.
It's a 5D beer.
It's a 5D
Like,
beer.
What?
It's five.
Can that
There's
be
5.
possible?
He's rated a few 5D beers here. 5-dimensional beer right there. Like, oh, there's my. I got nothing to you. Damn, girl. Like, you need to be a part. There has to be a belching competition. Those girls are gonna win.
Honestly, if we didn't have cardioid mics and we just had unidirectional, you'd still be able to hear that very clearly when she moved away from the microphone. It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, and I'm only 129 pounds, little 5'4" girl.
Yeah, we can't compete. I'm not in a belching competition, no.
No,
James coulda, woulda.
It's a heavy beer.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit heavier than the other
It
ones.
is a lot
Sticks on
heavier.
your stomach.
It's a lot heavier than the other IPAs, and we can't compare it to the Black Currant. So, because
No.
that's a Vice, that's completely different.
Well, also
This is the heaviest out of all the IPAs we've had so far.
the thing about it is that this one doesn't finish as clean as those other ones.
Well, how would you think on the heaviness? This is the heaviest. Would you think this is the least, or this is the least? I think this was the least heavy.
I think that was the least heavy.
Okay, so we do 8-bit. Okay, so No Save Point would be the lightest IPA right there, and then the Brick Canvas was heaviest, and then or the middle medium heaviest, and then Final Sin is the heaviest of all the IPA.
And that's about how heavy that was.
What do you? Okay, yeah, it's in between them. What do you think? What is your? Jesus Christ!
I can't help it. You were asking for it. It's coming out now.
I'm not asking for it anymore.
This is such an interesting flavor that I would give it 4 beers.
4 beers.
4
Yeah.
beers.
You know what? I was thinking.
And I'm going to say could and would 4 beers.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a 3 and 3.
What are we drinking next? Oh my god. Sorry, I look at stuff. I look at these, and these are fucking nuts compared to what we just drank.
Well, everybody said drink the beers, you pussies, so we're gonna do it.
So wait, what was yours?
Mine was a 3 and 3.
3 and 3. That's good for her.
Yeah.
I was gonna go with you, 4 and 4. I wasn't getting crazy with this
Yeah,
one. This is a heavy, like, if you drink more than 4, you're gonna have a hangover the next day.
You gotta respect this beer.
You respect it. You drink it slow and subtle, and you just rub it on its back. It takes care of you. Like unless you abuse it, and then it's gonna beat the shit out of you.
No, you give it little kisses here and there.
Thank you.
Give it little beery kisses. All right.
I'm gonna give that beer a kiss.
So 4 and 4, 4 and 4, and 3 and 3. That's a perfect score. All these 4 beers were phenomenal. I love trying new beers. Like I said last episode, you guys, if you aren't looking for your local beer,
Breweries?
What?
Breweries?
No, like your
Tap houses.
Stop talking.
I gotta pee.
Your local beer, what's it called? Community.
Oh yeah.
Like scene, beer scene. I'm from metal scene, so like metal bands, I would always search them out no matter where they're from.
Mm-hmm.
Now I love finding beers. So if you find your local beer scene, if there's not one in your city, then there's gonna be one probably in the city next to you. Find it and just love them because everybody makes such delicious beers now. Like these, only thing we drink that's like big time beers is usually cervezas. And that's just because we're gonna have tacos. We're like, let's have a cerveza. Other than that, we're trying new beers all the time, and we try everything. Most of the time, when you look at your local beer scene, it's mostly IPAs because those are very popular.
Yeah.
But every once in a while, you'll find a delicious Vice, or there's tons of those. There's, what was the other one? Braggots, which was Intergalactic Battle Mammoth.
Yeah,
it's very weird. When we talked to Chris Jacobs from Beer Zombies, Kristen said, "Oh, I didn't really like that." He goes, "Have you ever had a Braggot?" And we're like, "No." He goes, "That's why. You have to drink them more to figure them out."
Oh yeah.
Then you got barley wines. You got tons of shit. You got meads. They're just all over the board. So you guys check them out, find them, and just love them because What's cool about these beers are like comic books. They usually don't get a second print.
Yeah. I feel like
they don't get a second print, and you'll never drink them again.
Yeah, we've only ever talked to Chris for the purpose of people that actually bearded beermen for people that we actually know that brew beers.
Yeah,
I feel like it's that meme format where we're sitting there and where the simp guy is saying, this beer is delicious, it's great, how did you do this? And Chris is on this side and he's like, ha ha ha, hops go brrrr.
Well, what I'm really excited about is the fact that we're going to have.
No, we don't have anything yet.
Oh.
So we're gonna have a
special guest.
A special guest in the next coming weeks. We're not gonna say it because it hasn't been set in stone yet.
Yep.
But before we go to these next 3, we want to pour some out for the homies that have passed this week or in the last couple of weeks. We got 4 of them. Yeah, we got 4 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We get this thing freaking working. Damn thing.
How dare you ask me to get something working?
I think that thing's not close enough. That's why.
Yeah.
Damn, Kristen.
I can't help it.
I can't get this thing to work. What's going on with your mouse?
I can't help it.
You have to drag it to the right because it's on.
I was trying to get it over here. Technical difficulties. We got 2 monitors now, so we're trying to get shit to work.
I know. We're
all right, cool.
We're fancy as fuck now.
Yeah, we're moving up in the world.
Keep it off the brown spot.
I got it right here.
East side.
All right, so we're gonna pour out the homies. This is when we get sad because there's been people in some type of the nerd community that have passed away, and we like to honor them. And let's see. Let's go to the first one that I found out about a couple of days ago. And I just got into his music. But I always have seen his pictures, but I just didn't know what he was until recently. And I actually searched up what he was because I didn't know his name. But a rap legend has died. His name is MF Doom.
Mm-hmm.
I actually just saw a video of him, and you know how you were telling me how
he wears like a Spartan mask.
So I just randomly found it 2 hours ago, and I showed James. I was like, "Is this what you guys are listening to?" He goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "Huh."
MF Doom is amazing.
Yeah, he always.
I'm so sad that he's gone.
He has classic sounding beats.
He is, and it's chill. But then the raps are fucking amazing. He not only does just make beats, he also raps too.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking amazing.
Oh yeah.
He was a rap legend and started his career in '88. It had been groundbreaking inspiration to many hip hop artists in the underground scene. The cool thing about him is that he was a comic book fan, and that you can tell from the styles on his merch that he is.
Gastrol.
Yeah, you go to gastrols.com and support him, and he's passed, so I'm pretty sure that anything that goes to his merchandise probably helps out his family. So go ahead and buy some of that. I know I'm gonna go buy some. I'm gonna get me some MF Doom merch. Mm-hmm. Well, you need to get some, and you need to get some.
Well, it's especially cool because certain merch is pictures of him stylized as basically Dr. Doom with a Spartan mask.
Yeah, dude, that's so cool.
Dope.
Well, okay, so I just saw a quick clip of one of his videos with the Spartan mask, and I thought it was amazing. It was so cool because it came like this, and it looked rustic and old, and I was like, damn, that's actually pretty. I was like, damn, that's pretty fucking cool.
You gotta appreciate a musician who actually wears something that's iconic.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of people like Guar. They wear full costumes.
Fucking Guar.
Lordy, which was not Lord, but Lordy is actually a band. They dress up like They dress up like classic horror monsters. Horror monsters. Yeah, and then there's Slaughter to Prevail. Their vocalist wears a freaking demon mask that mouth opens while he fucking screams.
What is that?
I gotta be honest. The first time I ever heard Lordy, it was when I saw Lordy live.
Yeah, it was at the Free Fest.
Well, what about the 2 cellists that they dressed in Victorian?
2 cellos.
Yeah,
and they did
cellos.
Thunderstruck on cellos. Yeah. It was fucking amazing.
Or Empire Galactic.
Galactic Empire. They are a Star Wars band, basically. They dress up they play music like metal styles versions of the Star Wars music, dressed up like stormtroopers and Darth Vader. It's amazing. But yeah, MF Doom, like nobody gave a cause of death, but he died at 49 years. It's too young.
That is so
too fucking
crazy.
young. I am so sad. Like I hate when like old school rap people die because I love hip hop, old school hip hop. Yeah. Like you may know, if you know me, you know I love metal and punk rock and shit like that. But like old school hip hop is like the punk rock of rap. You know, like. It's badass. Like, it's all do-it-yourself and, like, had the best beats and the greatest raps. So, you know, sayonara, sir. Like, we're sorry that you've passed. Hopefully people can buy your stuff and support your family while you're gone.
Kristen, you're a dancer, right? Mm-hmm. So, do you know about Shabadoo? Shabadoo.
It depends, because honestly, like, with my dancing, I know beats, I know songs, I don't know names of the artists.
Do you know the technique known as locking?
Popping and locking?
Yes.
Yeah.
This man...
pioneered it, or maybe made it famous.
Yeah.
His name is Adolfo Quiñones. Best known as Ozone from Breakin' and Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, no shit!
He passed away.
I know the Electric Boogaloo!
Yes, I was going to say, if you've never seen Breakin', you could probably watch it for free on YouTube.
He's also best known as Shabadoo from Tango and Cash.
Yeah, Tango and Cash. That's what everybody started calling him because of Tango and Cash.
Yeah. That makes me sad.
Yeah, he's a Puerto Rican actor. He's famous for innovating the dancing locking. And he guest starred as a dancer on an episode of Married with Children. There was no cause of death, and he passed at 65 years old.
Was it the one where him and Kelly did that whole dance scene?
It's possible. I don't remember what you're talking about.
No.
I have to watch it again.
Okay, so Kelly had to be a part of the talent show, and she was going to do stupid tap dancing because Rose.
Both of us aren't databases of
but the thing is that she changed it and she did like a sexy kind of dance with a man.
It's possible.
And everybody in the crowd, including the principal, was all over Al, and he's like, ah!
Yeah,
and
so,
she's like,
okay,
yes,
here, wait, let's go back to this. Yeah, it may have been that one. We'll look it up and figure it out. And we'll watch that episode to honor him.
I think that was the one.
But Shabadoo, he's also, from what I remember, he was also a choreographer for a lot of people and a lot of things. So it's very sad to see that a dance nerd has passed, especially somebody who innovated a type of fucking dancing.
Yeah. And it's
still popular.
It's so sad.
One is still popular.
It's so sad because
You're a dancer.
I am one and foremost a dancer. Ask my husband. I dance around my kitchen all the time.
She does.
And
Brian probably knows if he's still watching. Did you ever dance at the bistro?
Yes, and I sang, and Brian freaking hated me for a long time because I was annoying.
All right.
But the fact that somebody who's in the dance community, who was an innovator of the dance community, died, it just breaks my heart because dance now is so like not how it really should be, and
it's weird. Like there's dance culture. It always goes from something really good to really stupid, and then back to something good again.
I'm gonna tell everybody right now: twerking is not dancing.
That's just moving your ass and showing that you can get it on.
I'm gonna tell you right now: twerking is dancing.
No, it's
okay.
It's dancing, but when you're in bed.
Listen, it's dancing. But go.
Everything. All these types of dances are dances. The mashed potato is a dance. The twist is a dance.
Yeah, that was actually supposed to be a joke. I said dancing butt.
Yeah, dancing
butt. Oh, the hand jive?
Yeah, they're all dances, whether they're corny or not. So, but we're gonna move on from Shabadoo and MF Doom, like rest in peace to both of them. We're gonna go down to a wrestling death.
Oh, that's all you guys.
I love wrestling. You probably weren't in it as much as me.
I was only really in it for the Attitude Era.
The Attitude Era, great era.
The Rock. Stone Cold.
You would have loved this guy because he was in WWE. Stop. Oh, you're trying to get those? Go
I'm
ahead.
trying to get my treat.
Get some more treats from meekitsweet.com.
MeekItSweet.com.
I'm going to keep promoting them. They're delicious.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
freaking amazing.
They deserve it.
How much sweets you get for $22 is amazing. You probably got like 6 pounds of sweets there for $22.
Dude, for
I
real.
know, I gained 6 pounds.
All right, so the guy's name is John Huber. He is best known to be a part of the Wyatt family in WWE. They were basically like the Devil's Rejects, kind of.
Yeah?
They were creepy guys with long beards who just kind of went, like, come at you and just... They were the ones that were kind of like Kane and Undertaker in a sense, where the lights would go off and then all of a sudden they'd appear and beat the shit out of people.
These are the people that you learn how to make moonshine from.
Yeah. His name in WWE was Luke Harper.
Luke Harper.
And then he played Brody Lee, I think, in AEW, which is a newer Federation show. I haven't watched it, so I've kind of gotten out of throughout the years. I've gotten out of wrestling. I was into TNA for a while when they first started because they were doing like the traditional campy but like badass attitude kind of thing, and then they disappeared because they went out of business. And now I think AEW has kind of picked that up again.
Yeah, I feel like you're in the deep end where I'm in the shallow end. Like, I only know it from when it was the World Wildlife Foundation, so...
WWF. Yeah, right? When it was WWF. Now it's WWE. Worldwide Entertainment, right?
Well, was
World
that
Wrestling
really,
Entertainment.
Was that really what it was called, or
No.
were you just kidding?
No. So what happened is WWF was...
I don't know wrestling.
Just listen. WWF was popular. The original was World Wildlife Federation, and then WWF, the Wrestling Federation, came in and basically took their anagram, and they got pissed, and then they had it for so many years because they got so huge, they had a legal dispute.
Yeah.
And then the Wildlife Foundation won.
Yeah.
So Vince McMahon had to change the name after being so fucking famous. They're more famous. Burp. Hurry up and burp. Okay. So the Wrestling Federation got more famous than the Wildlife Federation, so they got pissed. Which is, if you think about it, yeah, WWF, the Wildlife Foundation, should be the one that's more popular because you should be trying to save the planet.
Well,
but entertainment sells more than saving the planet.
Yeah, you'll also like kind of find that things that got super huge tend to make a lot of stupid fucking decisions to begin with.
Yeah.
Like naming themselves the World Wrestling Federation when there was already a WWF.
Yeah. Jules is saying, yeah, he can't wait for The Rock to be Black Adam. I can't wait either. That movie's going to be, with the JSA and him, is going to be badass.
Just the fact that The Rock is so, like, he is just beefy.
Yeah, he's going to be great.
He's going to be a good Black Adam. Like, and also he was named, this is random, he was named the world's most personable and likable person to meet.
Well, The Rock is. But back to John Huber. He died of a non-COVID related lung disease. He died very young at 41.
Oh my! 41.
41.
That's,
you know what's
that's 2 years older than my Jason.
Yeah, my brother. He's 2 years older than my brother. Here's a great thing that he was part of AEW, the new wrestling federation that's on TV. The cool thing that happened is that AEW signed his 8-year-old son to a non-disclosed contract. So when he gets older, he can be a wrestler with them.
No way.
Yeah. That's fucking heartfelt. They're taking care of his family even while he's dead.
Yeah. That is so sweet.
That fucking touched me. Like I'm feeling, I'm getting the feels right now by thinking about that.
Yeah, but I also do feel like wrestling companies do kind of...
They're families.
They are families, but they do kind of destroy their athletes.
Well, I mean, it's like playing football. Mm-hmm. You're beating your body every fucking week.
Yeah.
So any sport you play, you push your body to an extent that's going to harm you later on in life. But then musicians freaking Keith Richards never die.
He's pickled.
Now listen, wrestlers though, they have something that no other person that gets destroyed by their work does. They have to do kayfabe. they're 100% in character at all times.
Mm-hmm. They have to be. Otherwise, they lose the luster that the fan sees.
Mm-hmm. And that's all well and good and everything, but that takes a toll on the brain.
Yeah. Well, I mean, sometimes if you find them, I know from friends, past friends who are really into wrestling, that would go to these places. They'd wait at them, wait for them at the loading docks where they would walk in, and they're themselves. Like, I had a friend who met Viscera back in the day, and he said the dude was like the nicest guy you'd ever meet. But then when he switches on that thing, he's just this evil, fucking huge dude. Like, just crazy.
You watched the episode of Hot Ones with
Undertaker.
With the Undertaker.
Undertaker's badass. He's a nice guy.
Well, the thing is like you. Okay, so I don't know anything about wrestling. Don't know. But the thing is I know who the Undertaker is. Mm-hmm. He was this dark, dismal person.
Yeah, he's the dark.
But the thing is when he did the interview for Hot Ones, he doesn't do a lot of interviews.
No.
But he did Hot Ones, and he was the nicest, most articulate person I've ever heard speak.
I can tell you why he doesn't do a lot of interviews. Because if he did, you would find out who he was when he was getting up there, and people wouldn't take his character seriously. Mm-hmm. It's like when CM Punk started trying to be real, like with people, they thought, oh, you're not as crazy as you were on WWE.
Yeah, right. But
Undertaker versus the Joker. Oh my God. Okay, so like wrestling Undertaker. Okay, not like actual the guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Undertaker.
Jules King used to play Undertaker. That's why you're saying there's two Undertakers.
Is there two? No.
Kane used to play Undertaker.
No, he didn't. No, he played Brutus the barber. I think it was his name was.
But all I know is the fact that, just the fact that these people have to be contracted to be a certain character or a certain person, but then like you see how they are in real life. Like I don't know his real name. I can't
remember what his real name is.
Undertaker.
We'll just keep it that.
But
I can't remember.
He is a Southern boy who from Texas who is very personable, and he is very nice and very sweet. Yeah. And just the fact that that's who he is, I'm just like, oh, well, you used to scare me because of how you looked. Because when you were wrestling, I was like 6.
And guess what? All wrestlers that you find have always showed up in something way before, and it never worked, and then they rework the character, and then they come back and you love them. So Stone Cold was like Ric Flair when he first came out, and everybody hated him. And then he became the Rattlesnake.
Long blonde hair?
He had blonde hair. It was weird.
No, not Stone Cold.
Okay,
Steve Austin was the one who would like go through like 100 of some beers.
He drank Natty Light, Natty Ice.
But he was also on Hot Ones, and he said in his interview that he didn't actually drink all the beers. He just
he spits them out because that was the thing.
Yeah, he spits them out.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
We're done with wrestling.
Sorry.
It's the most I thought I'd ever hear my wife ever talk about wrestling in my life. I'm gonna keep talking to her about it. Let me get you into Mick Foley. Yeah. Then you'll really love wrestling. Holy shit. He had 4 different personas. We'll go into that another time.
I hate wrestling, just so everybody knows.
No, you don't. If you would actually get into it, you would not.
You like drama, so you like wrestling.
You hate new wrestling. That's what you want to say. The last one is for the older crowd, but it was also for us because I think we've all watched a few episodes of this, and you've really never seen anything. Wow.
What?
You've never seen any old shows, like from like Leave It to Beaver to all that?
I've seen Leave It to Beaver.
Okay, so you've never seen anything from Gilligan's Island?
No.
How have you never watched Gilligan's Island?
Gilligan's Island was actually really cool, for how campy it was.
How have I never watched Gilligan's Island? Very carefully. Go on.
So Dawn Wells, best known for the role as Mary Ann Summers, has passed away.
No.
Mary Ann from Gilligan's has died.
I don't like hearing people die.
No, I don't either. She passed away. It says her filmography spans from 1961 to 2019. Mm-hmm. That's amazing.
She played so many roles.
She had roles in Bonanza, Family Matters, and RuPaul's Drag You.
And I have seen her on RuPaul's Drag Race, so
Sadly, this is from what they're saying. I mean, I still don't believe all of them because they've been reporting things like I'm a believer this time, but a lot of people have been reporting just deaths, and they're saying it's COVID because COVID's here. But this one says she died of COVID-related complications.
Damn you, the COVID!
Fuck you, COVID!
At 82. It's so sad. Like, I remember watching her as, I mean, yeah, it was way past, that wasn't from the, what was that, from the 70s? Yeah, like the early 70s. I remember watching it at my babysitter's house. This is where I learned all these old shows, other than my dad. My dad would watch Chips and Dragnet, but my babysitter watched Mama's Family and Gilligan's Island and shit like that. And I remember watching it and loving that show and knowing her, and it's like, it's sad to see that.
Yeah.
It's part of my childhood, even though it wasn't my childhood, you know? So, but she was in Family Matters. I grew up with Family Matters. I watched them every Friday night on TGIF.
It is unfortunate.
Yeah, it's very sad. So, thank you, all four of you, for your contributions to all the nerd community, and we miss you, and wherever you are, we hope you peace. Rest in peace, please.
I hate that, you know, so many people have passed because of, you know, just health issues and everything. Like, we lost a lot of good people in 2020, and now we're the second day in 2021.
Well, I got a question for you. Do you think we lost more people or the same amount, but because of COVID, it seems like it's amplified tenfold?
So I think it's because it was 2020 and COVID, and it was amplified because it's like, oh my god, people are dying left and right. But if we look back in, like, remember 2 years ago, Carrie fucking Fisher died.
Yeah.
Then her mom died.
Debbie Reynolds.
Debbie Reynolds died 2 days later.
Oh yeah,
fucking pissed me off.
Well, we can say that was just recently, that just happened 2 years ago.
Yes, Jules.
So it was the anniversary of Carrie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds passing. So
yes, Jules. 2020 was a dark year.
It was.
And we shall not speak of 2020.
2021 is the year of the Munch Bros. Let's do this.
The year of the bros.
I'm going to use the restroom, so keep talking, talk to them, and then we'll come back and we'll drink these 3 other beers.
Well, I have to pee too, but we'll
okay, well, you're going to wait for me.
So, Jules says 2021. Anyone heard of Agenda 21? No, Jules, I have not heard of Agenda 21. What is that? I would love to know what that is. But yeah, we did survive 2020. But the thing is that sucks is a lot of icons died. Like the fact that Sean Connery died, I would have still fucked him. Straight up.
Let me give something to that past year, right?
Fuck you, 2020.
None of my life is existed in 2020, right? It's all 2021, baby.
Well, the thing is like, we are going to what's the word? We got to try to make this year better than last year, and just wear your masks, wash your hands, wash your ass. We said wash your ass at the same time. That was fantastic.
If you guys need help washing your ass, you can always go to Misfit Mamas.
Oh yeah, go. Hey, if you ever need some really good soaps, go to misfitsmamassoaps.com. She got the best soaps to wash your ass with.
Oh yeah, Misfit Mama.
Okay, Jules goes, take a bath.
Wash your ass.
From 2015 to 2020, so many great actors. Yes. Now it's my turn to go pee. Sorry.
Right. So, I heard while I was in there, because she's very fucking loud. Brian knows her. Go ahead. She said we need to make 2021 a better year. Well, guess what? That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, right.
We're going to make this year a better year. We're going to give you better content. We're going to give you more people on the show. We're going to travel this year, actually, and take our show on the road. We're going to go back to SAC. I know it's not some big fancy place, but I'm going to make a point to broadcast our show at the Bearded Beerman's set.
I'm going to give everyone free socially distanced hugs.
Yes, you will. But also, while I'm here, I want to promote our next week's show. We're going to have E-Man from C-List Villains. E-Man from C-List Villains is going to be on our show. He loves talking about food and drinks. He's going to tell us about his C-List Villains podcast and some other stuff he's working on. So that's going to be awesome. The Villains is like another nerd podcast that I love watching. those guys get really in depth with movies and comic books. We kind of do the cliff notes because we love them. They get really, really deep, like the Beer to Beerman does with beers.
Also, I think we should reach out to a few breweries out here and try to do a live show out of these breweries.
We gotta go to Abel Baker.
Oh my God, can we
get some Atomic Duck?
Dude, I love Abel Baker.
Drink more beers.
Drink more beer. We'll drink more beers for you
right now.
we do this for you guys.
And because we're drinking more beers for you,
we're drinking more beers.
We're drinking 3 more beers for you right now.
Yay!
Yes. Okay. These are going to kill our livers. So let's do this one. We're not going to do these in order. I'm going to tell you what they are. This one's from Lead Dog Brewery.
I like Lead Dog.
Brewing. We call it Lead Dog, right? I've never had anybody tell me if it's Lead Dog or Lead Dog.
I think it's Lead Dog.
It might be Lead Dog. Maybe it's a hunting
I would go with Lead Dog.
Yeah, it's like a hunting thing.
People say they love our show. Yay!
I love the other bros. This one is from Lead Dog Brewery. It's called Berry Blast Blonde. Berry Blast Blonde. Wait, I'm not yet. It says brewed on the front yard of the amazing Lake Tahoe.
Tahoe.
I love Tahoe.
Remember the last time we were at Lake Tahoe?
Tahoe
oh my God, we had
bro.
so much fun. I miss going to Lake Tahoe.
It says summer is upon us, and that means it's time for a crisp, fruity, and crushable beer. Enjoy the brew no matter where summer takes you. The beach, on a hike, on the couch, we don't judge. Go ahead, crack one open, and enjoy the incredible aroma that this amazing fruit brings. It's a 5%, so it's easy drinkable. Fermented with our house-propagated and blended strain of expressive yeast. It's expressive. Keep refrigerated below 37 degrees. Oh. Let me see. That's one I think we're going to have to turn upside down and give it a nice little...
Kind of like the XL slushies?
Yeah. I don't know. All right, so show them the can. Berry Blast Blonde, James. Come on, get off your phone.
Look, the Bros Memorabilia said that they'll promote us.
I love the bros.
We love the bros.
You love the bros. We love the bros.
I'm a bro. You're a bro. We're all bros. Hey, I'm a bro. You're a bro.
No, it's I'm a bro. She's a bro.
He's a bro.
Because we're all bros. Hey. There you go.
Ah!
We're going to steal that. We're going to record that now. We're recording that now.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, James and I are going to record that. We're going to sing on it. I don't care how bad it is.
Good burger.
So 5% Berry Blast Blonde. I guess that's not...
Right into the glass.
It's wound up and it went right into
It is ready to be drank.
Yeah. I was going to show them all of them, but I guess we're going to drink this one first because I just got way ahead of myself. I got ahead of myself.
So it shot into the glass.
It wants to be drank.
Yeah. It wants to be
dirty bitch.
Yeah.
Also, drinking a block of ice at 37 degrees.
Oh God.
Oh God, that's fruity.
It's not super fruity in the can. When it aerates, it's gonna be. Oh,
it looks like grapefruit.
It looks like the sour kind of, but it's a little darker. It's a little darker.
Yeah.
It's a little darker. Look at it.
It
like
looks
Concord grape juice.
When you first pour it, it looks like a cranberry mimosa.
It looks, it does, or a Concord grape juice. Yep. It's going there. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness. I think we're getting better at drinking beer because I don't feel as drunk as we did last week.
Well, remember the last time we tried 7 beers?
That was the bearded beerman. That was 6 beers.
Okay, ready?
So we're beating it this time.
I'm not getting better at getting drunk. I'm just being stupider.
Dude, that smells so clean.
It looks like cherry 7-Up.
It looks like cherry 7, especially with the bubbles on the side.
It looks like cherry 7-Up.
On first sniff, it does remind me of the Vice.
Yes, it definitely reminds me of the Vice.
Right?
Man. But this is a blonde.
All right, ready?
It's not a Berliner Weiss. This is a blonde version.
Cheers.
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 Oh my God, it's so much different. That is a blonde and a half, but it's got a slight fruit flavor. It tastes like a blonde ale, but a slight fruit flavor. There's no bitterness to this. There's no hempiness to this. It's almost watery.
The fruit flavor is the aftertaste.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to get so much in trouble with this beer.
This is a very troubling beer because this... Okay, it's not like watered down bullshit, but this you could drink like water. Can you agree with me on this?
Yes, I can.
This is a chuggable trouble beer.
Dude,
Told
it's a
you,
5%.
Give me this fucking thing.
Mm.
Show the people what we're drinking.
I think if we're
Show them again.
Kristen, I think if we're gonna go anywhere, I think we need to go pick lead dog's brain.
Oh, I know. Lead Dog. Oh wait, I don't know what it is about Lead Dog. Remember when
it's hit or miss, but it's not like it's bad. Like the miss is like something we just didn't enjoy. But like their beers are so complex.
Okay, so the thing is remember when we tried the red ale?
Mm-hmm.
Is
it the Left for Red? Was that them?
The Left for Red.
Are you sure that was them?
That was Lead Dog.
Okay.
The Left for Red.
We've drank so much of their beer,
Okay.
I forgot which one.
Lead Dog, Lead Dog. Lead Dog.
I think it's Lead Dog because it's like a hunting thing.
Lead Dog has never disappointed me with beer. But fuck, this
They've
is
had
like
beers we didn't want more of, but they were good when we drank them. Like one-timers.
Fuck, that tastes so good. Like so one, you don't even taste the alcohol in it.
No.
Two, it's fresh.
This is a starter beer.
And
I feel like
it is a starter beer.
I feel like I could drink a good pint of this.
Yes, a
Like,
pint.
a good pint glass of this.
And you would
it feels like it belongs in a pint.
It's
I would
not.
drink a quart.
It's not sickening.
This
Okay,
is,
hey guys.
This isn't a race.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Hey. It's not sickening sweet.
Oh.
This is like it's very easy to drink. That's why you could drink way more.
Yeah.
This is a 12-pack beer, man.
It's a 12-pack beer.
Okay, so for me, this would be a 6 and 7.
6 and 7.
This would be a 6 and 7. Like I could drink 6, but I would drink 7 because it's like you while drinking it, you wouldn't think, oh well, this tastes like nothing. I'm just gonna drink and drink and drink.
This is stumping me.
How is it stumping you? This is
It stumps me.
How?
Like you could drink so much of this, but you know what it reminds me of? Like Kool-Aid that doesn't have enough sugar.
Kind of, yeah.
I don't
Like you
drink
had
Kool-Aid.
like half a cup of sugar, and you're like, that's not enough sugar.
Yeah.
See, I don't drink Kool-Aid, so I don't know.
You've
how to
had
answer.
Kool-Aid.
I don't like Kool-Aid.
You're weird. You're fucking weird.
Look.
I don't drink Kool-Aid.
None of that bougie ass bullshit right here, alright?
How dare you call me bougie?
Hey, we can just go to
kill you.
Hey, we can just go to Chiba Hut and have some Kool-Aid, dude.
Alright, yeah. Yeah. that's
Oh,
cool.
which we have a follower who works at Chiba Hut.
Yeah, we'll have to go there and drink one day. James, I want to hear yours before I give you mine.
This is so good.
I need to see where you're at. Because I think I'm just going to match you.
I feel like I could drink 8 of these.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, it finishes off so clean. It's like a water beer.
Yeah, but it's not like that. And I hate when using that
When
term.
I say water beer, I mean it's refreshing.
Yeah, I hate using that term because people just automatically think
It doesn't-
bullshit beer.
No, it doesn't taste like water. It's just,
No.
you know it's
It's-
going to hydrate you.
It goes down like water. Yeah, it's like hydrating.
Yeah.
Like, it's super good.
So like if you've ever had a cranberry,
Like, there's not enough sugar, though. It's like a real cranberry juice.
like a cranberry spritzer.
Yeah, but there's like not enough sugar in it to make it sickening sweet. It goes down so smooth because it's more on the water side than the sickening sweet side.
I want to get in trouble for this beer, but not too in trouble because those are stranger tides for me.
Yeah, this is going to be a scary thing.
I'm gonna say 8 and 9.
I'm gonna match you.
Yeah.
8 and 9.
I'm a smart man.
That's James's.
Yep.
I'm a very smart man. You found
I
in a
know.
Okay. Found in dumpster.
All right.
Okay, so these two I'm actually going to go through before we actually try them. Because these ones I think are the weirdest ones. That one was surprisingly delicious.
Yeah.
And I suggest that one for anybody who wants to try something new.
That was a palate cleanser.
So I'm going to go through these ones. This one actually I'm going to have to turn upside down to get it mixed in. Attack Ships on Fire, a fruited kettle sour.
Fruited kettle sour. I've never heard that phrase.
No, but you know what the flavor is going to be.
What is it?
It's pineapple orange. Yeah. That's what her burp sounded like it said. Pineapple. It's a pineapple orange fruited kettle sour. It's from Astronomy Ale Works. We've had Astronomy. They're from Henderson.
Hendertucky.
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 It says proudly brewed on Earth by Astronomy Ale Works.
Did I ever tell you guys the scariest day I've ever been in Henderson? I saw a guy with a tattoo that said Hendertucky.
Jesus. That sounds like something you would see in North Highlands.
Awful.
This is only a 5%, but I'm pretty sure this one's going to be flavorful. Why don't you show the Munch family?
The Munch family.
Show that Munch family.
Oh, is that what we're calling them?
That's what we're calling them. They're the Munch family.
Oh, you guys are the Munch family.
Something
Yay.
you should know if people haven't been here. I know Jules and Ryan and Poppy all know this. And
But we got new people now.
Bearded Beerman, but there's new people. We are people who love making family. Friends, yeah, that's fun. But family is always so much better because you can party with them and do whatever you want. Nobody judges you. So you are the Munch family to us. So this is Tack Chips on Fire, Pineapple, Orange, Fruity Kettle Sour. The next one.
I told you it was apricot.
The next, no, you said pecan.
Oh.
The next one is from Full Circle Brewing Company. It says Full Circle Brewing Company presents Hip Hop Puree Series, and it's Pie of the Tiger.
Pie of the Tiger.
I don't look forward to this.
Okay, no. Pie of the Tiger. It's an apricot pie sour.
Here, show.
And it's a 6%. It's brewed with apricot, cinnamon, vanilla, and lactose. Okay, you said you're not looking forward to this yet. The beers you did like had a fruit, a cinnamon, a vanilla, and lactose in it. So you're going to love this.
Jules says we are his family.
Jules, you are our family. You're our family that's in Germany, and you will be our family if you ever come to see us. It says the hops is very low, the malt is 1 skull, and the color is 2 skulls. Right there.
They do a skull rating?
Yeah, I'm loving this. We've had 2 beers here that are hip hop, that have hip hop with it. Show the people.
Look
Pie of the Tiger.
Look at all the
Thank you for the loves.
Oh my God! Thank you for all the hearts, you guys.
You guys make us want to do this every week. We would do it if you guys weren't here still, but you guys make it worth so much more.
Oh yeah.
Just the fact that you guys like sit with us this whole time and like watch us just banter or talk, like
and
do
drink
whatever.
beer. Guess what? We'll drink beer with you if you ever come to Vegas. Yeah. Like that's what we do.
I know. We got a plan with E-Man when he comes. We're gonna go get some fuku burger.
Yeah, he's in the Bay Area.
Oh,
that's where James is actually from.
Yeah.
I miss the Bay.
I met him. He's from Vallejo, but I met him in Sacramento.
It's the eye of the tiger. It's the something of the fight.
King of the fight.
Oh, King of the fight.
A thrill of the fight? Oh, I can't remember. I'm drunk.
I don't fucking know.
But like, what's cool about this is it's got a freaking piece of pie on it, and then there's a boombox with the skull symbol that's theirs. They're on Facebook, Instagram, and they're from Fresno.
Fresno.
Yeah. They're from Central Valley.
I know, but
from Fresno.
Okay.
You say you because you're from Vegas. I'm from California. I love all cities, even Stockton.
Okay, so
I don't go there, but I love them.
Hey, when I
love all cities in California.
Bro, that's kind of creepy.
When I used to work at Deli Delicious, I had to go train for 3 days
I know.
in Fresno,
That's when
California.
I met you.
Fresno was
cool. It's got a boombox that's got their little skull, and then there's a tiger on the other side with some cinnamon sticks and some apricots.
And there's pie a la mode.
There's pie a la mode. Yep. There's some, it's got some whipped cream on it. So which one?
I thought it was.
I'm gonna let Kristen pick because she's my wife, and if I pick wrong, then she's gonna yell at me later. Which do you want? Tack Chips on Fire or Pie of the Tiger? Which one do you want? Do you want to get this out of the way, or do you want to go to this?
We're gonna go old school. Ready?
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by his toe. If you holler, let him go. My mother said to pick the very best one, and you are not it.
Damn it! So we're gonna do this one.
Hey, but it said catch a tiger by his toe. Pie of the Tiger is the one that got picked. So yet again, this is 1 pint, 6%. So these aren't going to be hard to drink.
Yeah, I know.
The flavors is what's going to get you.
Wait,
that was yours.
She's not
this is yours.
Yell at you regardless.
She always does.
That's not the Kristen I know.
She always does. I love her though.
Look,
guys.
No,
hey,
wait, not a mean way. All right.
You're making me sound like I'm a bitch.
You're not.
But
you just don't know.
I'm joking. Okay,
you're not. You just don't know how to
hear the
control
crack?
your mouth.
Yes, I did hear the crack.
Did you hear the crack of this? It was crisp.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm doing the beer to beerman no justice by not checking to see if there's any dates.
That's the best crack I've had all night.
There's not much of a smell to that. Smell that before you pour. Not much of a smell. I think the smell is going to show when the air hits it. Okay, it looks like an IPA color. I like it.
It definitely has that opaqueness of a a hazy.
I think this beer is going to be a different beer. You're going to smell this, but it's going to taste completely different. That's what this. We've had a bunch of those.
Yeah.
Like,
we have.
It's those lactose beers. This has got vanilla and cinnamon in it, yet it doesn't smell like it. It's going to be all in the flavor.
I don't know.
It's going to be all in the flavor.
Okay, so like
I don't smell any of it.
Okay.
There's a bit of a Pillsbury.
Okay. I smell the apricot. I can smell that tiny bit, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's why you take a big sniff.
Yeah.
No, okay, so can I just like
There it is.
Yeah, I smell the
so
apricot.
I smell apricot and I do smell the cinnamon.
I think
and
I'm starting to smell a little bit of cinnamon.
So I'm not a cinnamon fan.
I am.
I guess you are with that burp.
Okay, well that was because of the
berry blast blonde.
Hey, you know, if you got rid of the T, it'd be berry blast. But no, I smell the cinnamon, I smell the apricot. So let's just drink it and see what happens.
Yeah, this is gonna be a beer that's. Cheers us, you fuck. This is gonna be. I'm gonna see what you guys are, because this one I think the flavor is gonna be completely different from the smell.
You are correct.
Yep, Kristen doesn't like it.
What the fuck is that?
I like it.
It's so tart.
It is
there's
super sour.
There's a lot of tartness to it, but don't think about the tart. Think about the vanilla and the cinnamon in that flavor. That's delicious if you think about the cinnamon and vanilla. Get past the tart, please.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to take one more drink and I'm going to try it again.
Okay, wait, stop. Before you drink it, do not look at the tart. Look at the after, the cinnamon and the vanilla.
Okay.
The cinnamon and vanilla are beautiful in this beer.
They are. Now, check this out. This is how you want to do it. Fast to the back.
That's
what I just did.
The fast to the back is the cinnamon and vanilla.
Okay, so that is a different flavor.
We changed her. Right there. You saw this.
But I'm still not a fan of it.
I could drink this a lot.
Okay, sorry, I gotta move my mic because
It tastes
I feel
like
like I'm echoing.
It's a tart. I mean, I'm surprised they don't call this. Oh, no, it is a sour. Okay, so it makes sense. I was gonna say I thought they didn't call it sour, but like that to me is very good.
Yeah.
Like I'm liking sours more and more that we drink them. Like the berry blast blonde was okay, but that wild barrel black currant was delicious. This one I'm on board with the wild barrel.
I don't like I'm sorry. I can't with this one.
This is sipping beer.
This is sipping beer. Yeah, it's a nice fire, cold night sipping beer.
You nurse this beer.
Yeah.
You put it.
So this would be like a scotch. You don't chug it. You don't shoot it. You sip it with some ice. I bet you anything, you put a big old block of ice in that, you would love it.
You put it to bed.
Okay, so
with its teddy bear.
You
read it a story.
No, you stick it in the bed. You tuck it in. You give it its teddy bear. You read it a story. You give it a kiss goodnight, and you just say goodbye.
So I don't like. You're drunk.
I know, aren't I always?
I don't like this one.
That's fair.
I don't like it. I'm sorry.
I
even
understand
though
you not liking it.
even though I tried,
Jules.
I don't like it.
Jules said he's a fan of cinnamon roll. Dude, this has got a cinnamon roll vibe, but it's got a sour, like fruity, like a fruit sour vibe before you get to that cinnamon roll flavor.
I don't like it. And sadly, I can't give you guys the rest of mine.
I'm telling you right now, I love it.
Imagine the flavor of an
Just
apricot.
drink it. You got it.
Apricot
I'll
turnover,
drink
right?
Apricot turnover. Perfect pull.
But you have to have a little bit of sour over it.
Yeah, it's definitely. It's like you had an apricot pie, but you didn't add enough sugar to it.
There you go.
You know what it is? Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I have to take these off. Like it's like right here, and I.
Oh, and you've got it in your little taste buds up here. It's got you sour.
It's got you in the nose.
I eat so much sour stuff throughout my entire life that this doesn't affect those, but I know that feeling. It's very ooh, shit.
I don't want any more of this. It's gonna make me not feel
Well,
good.
I don't just drink from your cup. I'll just drink from this.
I nuked my sour buds a long time ago.
Me too. I eat the most sour shit. I love sour.
Warheads. That was my kid stuff.
Warheads, they're out of control.
What did you do with warheads? You tell me.
You just take a bunch of them, right, and you stick them in your mouth.
But did you ever take every flavor and stick them in your mouth?
Yes.
Okay, then we're on the same level here, fuck.
Just take a bunch of flavors, put them in your mouth.
James, give me your coulda woulda.
You guys are dumb. I love you, but you're dumb.
I'm gonna take a bunch of these and put them in my mouth.
Give me your coulda woulda.
6 of these beers
Coulda?
could.
Okay.
I'm gonna give this no, that feels like an 8.
I'm with you. Kristen, what's your coulda woulda?
1 and 1.
1 and 1. Yes, because you just can't get past the tart.
I can't.
The tart hurts your mouth.
It hurts right here, and I just can't do it.
Listen, Kristen.
Listen, James.
No, I'm saying I respect that. Even though you hate this beer, you could drink one and you would drink one. I can respect that. High five.
Hey,
so
James, ready? High five.
High five.
High five.
Jules says the only thing he hates about cafes in France or Belgium is the size of the coffee cups. They're always espresso size. You need to come back to America and get an American size.
So like,
Bigger than your head and just die size.
Okay, so we
Which
have...
one was yours?
The middle one's mine.
Okay, cool.
So we have Woodward beer, and
it's
then
another sour.
And then we're gonna do Ask a Bro. So guys, if you have any questions for us, because we have 3 active people watching. If you guys have any questions, it could be nerdy, it could be personal, it could be whatever. If you have a question to ask us, please ask us now. We're going to drink this beer and then we're going to go into Ask a Bro.
Yeah, if you want to know anything about us, ask us. Like where we're from or whatever. We obviously won't give out super personal information, but like if you want to ask some comic books, I know.
I was born on a cloudy day in the month of October.
Yes, you were.
It was December. I was supposed to be born on Christmas, but I was induced.
It was March. People were drunk.
It was St. Patty's Day.
That's fair.
Attack ships on fire. Fruited kettle sour. Pineapple orange. I'm expecting a lot out of this, but I'm thinking... I'm just going to guess right now because it says pineapple orange and it's... Go to the bathroom then. You go to the bathroom.
Well, I have to pee
You
too.
blue-haired fuck, go.
I'm not blue.
Pause. We're putting this on pause. If you know, was it How I Met Your Mother? This is a pause. This will all be edited out anyway. This is behind the scenes, guys. That's why you watch us live on Instagram.
I have blue hair.
I called him a blue hair fuck, not you.
But I got blue hair.
You're a beautiful blue hair fuck.
It's
completely different.
You're just jealous because I have awesome hair and your hair's boring. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening right now.
Little Monster Ryan, you're going to have to tell me about Star-Lord's thing. I don't read much Marvel anymore. I used to. Then they got really, what is it, PG for me? And I just wasn't into it.
We're DC fans.
Because of Little Monster Ryan, he got me back into Marvel with the King in Black story. And James and I just read this. Chris hasn't read it yet. It's so fucking good. Like, oh my god.
Hey, you can't discriminate against blue-haired people.
I'm so sorry. I'm discriminating. I'm so sorry.
I am a blue-haired person.
No, you are a blue-haired fuck.
No, I'm sorry.
Go to the bathroom.
I'm a mom. My bladder sucks. So
yes. Did I hear some discrimination here?
Oh shit! You triggered James.
James,
Go to the bathroom.
me and you were discriminated.
Go to the bathroom. We're waiting for you.
Hold on.
You can.
Can she even get over the baby gate? Oh shit! She's breaking the baby gate. Please do not break it.
You gotta be at least 10% smarter than the baby gate.
Here, okay.
Fuck off and die, James.
Let's see. What else we got? Okay.
No, me too. I need to be at least.
Jules said. Lil Monster Ryan said is so happy that we're liking King in Black. Jules says, imagine Superman and Wonder Woman with blue hair. If you think about it, I think Wonder Woman did technically have blue hair at one time because at one time, in order to make black hair, people used dark blue.
Dark blue highlights.
In comics, highlights in comic books to show that they were like, it was like beautiful dark hair.
Yeah, that's just hard to imagine because like,
Oh my god, can I just say
we already
something
know
random?
what it looks like.
Dude, how about okay?
Magic.
People are. Jules said Superman would look good with blue hair, and Wonder Woman with blue hair. How about we make some punk rock versions of them, and they can have different colored hair and like Liberty spikes and shit like that?
Liberty spikes for Superman.
Fuck yeah!
Do you think Batman would have some of that, like where he has shaved all over,
No,
but just the big old...
No, I got a better idea. Batman's gonna be hip hop. He's gonna have cornrows.
Ew, why?
Cornrows and a fucking Flava Flav chain.
Hey, can I just say one thing? Can I just say one thing?
One thing. You just did say it.
Damn! Go.
I bought joggers today and they're so comfy.
I bought joggers today.
I'm like he's wearing his pants, but I'm like the only person who wasn't wearing joggers today.
Star-Lord officially confirmed to be bisexual.
Oh, no, I didn't hear about this.
The one
That's fair.
issue, I'm actually all for it. Okay, well, we will talk about this after.
It makes sense. There's a lot of things that people just revealed. Let's do the attack ships on fire, fruity kettle sour, pineapple orange 5%. From Astronomy Aleworks here. I call Henderson part of Vegas, so they're Vegas. It's so close. It's connected. It's like Sacramento and Placer County. It's like, this should be one fucking county, not two. They're close enough. They're family.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love doing crack. It doesn't have much... Dude, these cans, like, these are the ones that... The sours I've noticed from us drinking more of them lately, they don't have much of a smell when you crack them.
We've made that joke like 7 times tonight. It's never not funny.
I know. I love doing crack on our show.
Okay. Are you ready for the pour?
Yeah, the pour. What color is this going to be? Okay, it looks like an IPA color. That looks like a beautiful IPA color.
It's a bright, hazy yellow.
It smells like what we've had already. Like, maybe my palate... I need some water. Let me get some water. Maybe that'll clear it out.
It's true. No, guys, you gotta realize, I'm an old man. I'm like 600 years old.
Cleanse the palate with some chocolate from Meek It Sweets.
Meek It Sweet.
How about some Cap'n Crunch?
No, how about some Fruit Massacre?
You're gonna put Fruit Massacre in your mouth when you're gonna drink pineapple orange.
Yep.
It's gonna make it so intense.
Yep.
I'm using chocolate. It's completely different.
I'm doing Cap'n Crunch. I don't care.
Okay. One of my favorite... Oh, Balrog's not from Vegas. Is he?
Yes, Balrog.
Oh, Balrog. Sorry, I'm thinking Vega for some reason.
Sure.
Yeah, he was a boxer from Vegas.
Do you guys know the story of M. Bison, Balrog, and Vega?
Nope.
No.
They all had switched names.
Did they really?
Yeah. M. Bison was actually supposed to be a Balrog. That's his name. Balrog was actually supposed to be M. Bison.
Huh.
One of them was actually during production was actually supposed to be switched with Vega.
Video games are weird.
Yeah.
Okay,
but the Balrog character, he's a boxer, right? M. Bison is supposed to be Mike Bison.
Like Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good old video game James. I love it.
So I smell a little bit of the orange and a little bit of pineapple, but it's so faint.
Remember, guys, this is a sour. Sours are always going to taste different from what you fucking smell.
What you have to realize about sours is that you've got to ignore the sour part.
Yeah, you have to in order to appreciate it. These smell exactly the same in the can.
Mm-hmm.
Other than this one had a slight cinnamon smell. But they smell exactly the same when you pour it.
It says...
But the flavor is going to taste so much more different.
Fruited kettle sour.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Or if you don't like it, then I will drink it and I'll be drunker than you.
When you take the first sip, though, remember, look for the aftertaste.
I hear the dog.
Wait. Jules says, stop worrying about a fucking
dare
dog.
you?
Alright, so look.
How dare you?
Okay, guys, stop. Chill. Jules says, Japanese version, Bison was Vega, Vega was Balrog, and Balrog was Bison.
Yeah, you're right.
And Sheng Long is a myth. I'm sorry, I'm a little drunk. I can't talk.
Mish.
A miss.
A mish.
Sheng Long.
I don't remember
Shangri-La.
Dude, I guess I'm not as versed in fucking Street Fighter as Jules is. Jules always surprises me. I love Jules.
Street Fighter is a great series.
Oh, you can. Oh, you keep surprising me.
You keep surprising me.
Sorry, Moana. Moana.
Oh, you keep surprising me.
Yeah, right?
Alright, cheers.
The smell smells like a regular sour like we've always had.
All
This
right.
flavor is going to chill it. Cheers us. I like it. You're not going to like it because you don't like fruit, obviously, like what they...
I don't like sours.
I don't taste orange. No, you did. Oh, no, you liked this one.
Take a short sip and
You like
drink
that
it for a very long time.
This one actually had a good flavor.
Okay,
this does
these
not.
are citrus.
No.
Citrus. Remember, okay, wait, stop. Citrus is so much different. Okay, do you know why you don't really put a lot of citrus in like a smoothie? Do you know why?
Because it overpowers it.
Do you know why?
Because it overpowers it.
No. Because when you put a slice of citrus in, they're all little pockets. And those pockets explode. And they have a lot of juice in it. So it overtakes everything that's in the smoothie.
Mm-hmm.
So you put very slight bit when you put it in a smoothie. This is the same thing that's going on here. This is a citrus and a citrus in a beer. You've got pineapple, which is already really fucking strong, and then you got orange to try to make it more subtle. Because the orange is not as crazy as pineapple.
Alright, you guys, I got a dumbass idea. Alright, man.
What's your dumbass idea?
I'll be right back, I'll tell you.
He's going. Let's see, what does the chat say right now? Oh, she did not. I'm liking these bros memorabilia. You guys need to come back more often.
You guys are fun.
Join Jules. Jules is always here. Let's see, who else is here? Ryan's usually always here. He's probably gone for now. I think he went to sleep or something. And then Poppy Chulo is usually here. But like the bros memorabilia, I'm digging you guys here. You can be part of the Munch family, man.
Well, they like me better than like everybody else because they're liking my opinion.
Good for using to clean dirt and rejuvenate the body. Oh, geez, Jewel.
I don't like this.
Oh, wait. What's James doing?
He grabbed frozen
You have
peaches.
frozen peaches. Are we going to throw it in my beer? Or are we going to put it in my mouth?
Up to you.
I'm going to put it in my mouth. Put it in your mouth. Because, okay,